to check the sound then.
Which frame?
Guess now we're recording. I was gonna say, what was it?
It's fine.
I do
Yeah, it's
feel
fine.
like sharing on stream. Like I was helping not yesterday. It was like 2 days ago now. I was helping my mom into the car because we went to the hospital the first time, and I was trying to. Dad brought her because he wanted her to drive the car, and Mom didn't want me to drive the car in the hospital because I need to get my license renewed. Anyways, and I should be doing that. It's just life's busy. But anyways, my mother absolutely refused for me to get in the car for like 12 seconds just to push it forward to like make it so that there's an opening for her. Because she would never break the law. She would rather like physically harm herself. So, the car's like there's another car and the car door won't fully open, and I'm there because I have to help her in because her legs are bad. Yeah, my family's great. Um, so like on the other side of the car, from the driver's side, there are these two like white women sitting in the car laughing, and it's like, well, whatever. And then I see that they keep pointing at us. Oh, okay. And at some point I'm like, well, I'm going to go get the cinder block so that I can help give my mom a stepping stool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I open the side of the door where they are still pointing and laughing, and I know they're laughing at us because their fucking finger trail follows me walking around the car. It's insane how blatant they are about it. And I pull out the cinder block and I hoist it over my head, and I watch as they are going from ha ha to hearing ah, as they're like the one lady puts her two hands in front of her face like I'm about to like clean the thing through the fucking window.
Yeah.
We already experienced that before, since they just stay in their cars laughing at people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we're at a hospital. They might have something wrong with them, you know?
I guess.
They do. It just would not be
It's just
medical.
undiagnosed.
But anyways, I then move the cinder block to the other side of the car to help her in and resumes, like, getting her into the car. And when I finish from getting back up off of my, like, hands and knees trying to, like, help her up, I see that they are back to laughing. They're like hyenas, these two. Like, it's crazy that they're doing this. I don't see what's funny about, like, an old lady having trouble getting into a car. But anyways, they sit there, and then as soon as Mom pulls out and, like, fully moves, they turn their car on and drive off. Like, they were just sitting there waiting to see how everything played out.
Yeah. They wanted to see the spectacle, even though there was none.
Some people are just weird. Fucking crazy people.
Well, this is something else that happened, like, I think 2 weeks ago. I just forgot to mention it. But I go to the commissary, and I am... Because my dad wanted to go to the commissary to get something, so I was going in with him. And there's an ID check at the commissary, because it's Navy base. And they're asking for ID checks. I pull out my ID, and the lady that was just kind of letting people go through sits up and goes, "I'm sorry, is that a Navy ID?" And I went, "Yeah, it is. Let me see that." And then my dad walks in after me, because he's old, so I'm slightly faster than him. And I figured I would go in first so I could get the cart and everything. And he goes, "Oh, he's with me." And she goes, "Oh, that makes sense." And I'm like, what the fuck?
You're very suspicious, David. I guess. I mean, David, to be fair, the joke I was going to do when you used the...
They stopped accepting people in the Navy 30 years ago, apparently.
Yeah, Steven does not exist.
Steven was born into it.
It was born inside the ship.
I just imagine, because of how you describe your house, David, I just imagine, I know the perfect thing, and you go get one of the fucking boxes that litter your house, and you put it as a step stool for your mother. What is inside the box? Foldable step stools. That's the kind of shit I imagine when you talk about your house.
I'm gonna say I use a cinder block instead of a step stool because the step stool is too big a step up for her.
I get it.
She would rather balance on a concrete breeze block.
I mean, I guess. I'm.
But yeah, I need to go renew my license.
Sure.
Yeah.
Six.
It's just there's never time to do it. I mean, right now I'm talking about nothing, sitting on my ass about to play a game. There's just no time in my life.
It's also nighttime and everything's closed, right?
Yeah, no, the D&B is only open for like fucking 4 hours a day, it seems.
Am I telling they
Yeah.
only see 2 people a day then?
Pretty much, I guess, yeah.
Just a fucking defeated. Yeah, that's true.
I'm eating a lobster cake right now, so I'm not talking to everything. Anyways,
Problem. I'm still getting home, so.
Yep.
Oh, did you guys see the fucking? I talked with Pedro about this, but did you guys see the Crimson Desert game? That thing.
Yeah, the sequel
Yes.
to Black Desert.
I fucking hope. I know some of the people that make Black Desert are part of it, but
It's the same company.
yeah,
Assume there's
just
some
I mean a lot
overlap.
of people have changed. I mean, I hope
I don't
it's
know.
good.
I got a buddy who's looking forward to it.
I vaguely
I think
remember liking what I saw when it like premiered on a show years ago, but that was also years ago.
Pat's comments just made me
yeah, I
start
mean,
think of the ship of Theseus. How many people
yeah,
does the company need to replace until it's a different one?
yeah,
What?
they started showing it on 2020. The thing is, I started seeing
That's
it now, and
I,
what what they said resonates with me. It was like it's an adventure game because the main story ain't all that, and I'm like, wow, it's Skyrim. I mean, to be fair, like it's fucking Legend of Zelda, it's Skyrim, it's all the fucking games where the main story is just ass.
Oh yeah.
But you can do everything. You can fucking
Yeah.
fish forever.
It's funny because I still see people sometimes like to do Skyrim challenges, and every time I go back to the game and I see some parts of the main quest, I'm like, damn, yeah, time really is not making these specific parts better.
A funny thing I've seen from it is it seems to learn things in the world. You basically just observe someone that's doing them with like a button prompt, and we can learn. You can learn from them, including enemies. So I don't know if that
Oh, Red
translates to
Mage
getting
gameplay,
attacked.
huh?
That's Blue Mage.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
gonna say
I love
Wuxia.
the mage.
Yeah, I was also saying, isn't that exactly how it worked in like Where Winds Meet or whatever? I haven't played it, but
Yeah, where
the
Winds Meet is
the entire point of it is you steal shit.
No, you don't steal shit. Remember, your father made a new fighting style, and you stole that. So
I do believe if the fighting style is I look at your thing and then I learn your thing, that is colloquially known as stealing.
yeah, no, I'm making fun of the fact that technically your character does have a unique fighting style called the Nameless Sword style because there isn't a name for it.
Yeah, people very imaginative. Your clan.
I find it funny because that means that either when people start making new sword style, they need to name it immediately, or there's like 20 nameless art styles at the same time until they finish and then put a name on it. And then
Correct.
No, you
changes.
don't get it, Pedro. You, as the main character of that game, will now kill anyone that doesn't name their sword style. Because there can only be one.
To be fair, it kind of makes sense in the idea where it's like, oh, the person that made the style died before it was perfected, so it's not really a style necessarily because it's unfinished.
Okay,
Who
but that's a
cares?
usual.
Yeah, but does that ever come up again, or is it just like narratively
No.
it's not finished?
No.
It's also the
Damn.
point. Oh, in that world, how many people probably don't have the same story of I'm using this art that my teacher never got to complete? The thing is that they're not the main character, so they
The
probably
whole
kind
point
of
is that if they are not at the very top apex of the world, they could just say, I didn't get to finish my work. How do I know? I'm not the fucking the god of everything.
Yeah.
I'm literally reading a shit ass manhwa that it's the whole point is the main character is the villain, and he keeps finding these like wuxia MCs and draining all the luck they'll ever have in their life to keep going, or else they'll die. So I keep reading it. It's like they're all kind of the same. Yeah.
Did I send you that one, Joe, where it was like you are reincarnated into a Wuxia world as the villain. In order to stop the MC from rising, you burn down the entire village, and then you wait for the child. And then, sparing the child, you kill him immediately, and then you go and hide behind a rock, so that another child can show up out of nowhere screaming, "No, my brother!" So you can kill
You
him
told
too.
us all of that. I think you
Yeah.
told us all that.
And then you hide behind the rock
it's
a
a good
third time.
it's a good strategy. There are all kinds a lot.
Yeah, all these childs that just aren't in the village at the time of burning. It's really annoying. They're all like
All of,
out in the
all of these
fields or out in the woods or in a cave. You gotta watch out for them.
to be fair, David, they also touch on the manhwa I'm reading. They also touch because they explain there's always a child chosen by heaven. So he hasn't killed some of those bitches just so they live forever in squalor instead. Then he ends up killing them.
So it's the hold on. You can live 100 years. That gives me time to do other things. Stay there. Don't bother me.
Basically, it's really fucked up.
Yeah. Also, because of how many people usually say those type of stories, I do want a series that goes with that idea of get this guys like, oh, I'm just going to remove them before they're a problem. But similar to how it would probably work in real life, he just picks a village to burn, and it's not even the right village. Just he doesn't fucking know where the fuck the chosen one by God's going to spawn. So he just burns a random village, and he's like, well, job done. Goes away.
Isn't that just the plot of like Avatar, where he just burns all of the air temples?
No,
Pretty much.
not quite, because mine is more
Yeah.
he picks one and he thinks it's right. That one is that we're going to exterminate the entire race, and they got unlucky.
That just sounds
They
like a
still
bad
got it
villain.
wrong.
What
That
you
got it
said
right,
is just
but,
one. Yeah, what you said, the Avatar one is just one step above what Pedro was thinking.
Yeah, there's already many with genocide, like Avatar and other ones. I want just the guy that does something in the minimum way, and is like, oh yeah, according to games, this should work. Doesn't.
Someone needs to follow the evil overlord's handbook.
Say again?
I said it sounds like he needs to follow the evil overlord's handbook.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I the only one who knows about that? Hold on.
We know what you're talking about.
You do? Good.
I don't.
I do.
Okay. I will post it so you can look at it on your own time.
Wow.
And by your own time, I just mean like whenever the hell you feel like it.
Oh,
Okay, so
thank you
anywhere
very
from
much.
That's
2 minutes
what-
to never.
On your own time
Yeah.
normally means.
Well, it also could have the context that I'm saying not right now since we're here together as a group.
Oh, fine, I guess.
All right?
No, it's fine.
You're not the only one that could be pedantic, okay?
We
Okay, it is a literal, not literal, but okay, it is just a bunch of rules. Got it.
Technically, the original was the website did originally kind of look like a handbook, but I think that site's gone down, and so
Someone uploaded this.
yeah.
Shit's mad old, yo.
Okay, I'll probably at least check some of these.
Cinder Block, the entire song by Alt J plays in my fucking head.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like the mumbling country rock song of Breeze Blocks where it's like, do you know where the wild things go? My love, 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 love,
Oh,
my
I do not know.
I still
darling.
don't know.
that doesn't sound familiar, but
Right,
not
dude,
specific to me, I guess.
This fucking song. You know where the wild things go, they go along to take your honey. La 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 la. He does it in this voice that I don't know how well that came across when I was mimicking it, because it sounded kind of right in my head, which means it was fucking off for you guys. Um,
Probably.
it's the hardest thing about impressions. It's just like, ah, yeah, I've got this impression down. It doesn't sound anything like it. In my head, it does. My voice is, again, just so much deeper to you people than it is me.
What's
I have the
deeper?
opposite. I hear myself deeper than apparently people. Not apparently, I word more common, but then I sound.
Say that again, Pedro.
You're a
Joe,
In my head, I sound deeper than I sound actually.
You must have a big jaw.
I don't know.
Comparatively.
I mean, that meme about Torbex sounding different. I'm joke. I'm gonna move you to the other channel. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I keep hearing him scritching his phone or something.
I mean, probably because he's leaving the car. I'm assuming.
It's so rude. I mean,
Especially because you said move to another channel is not here, so you either misclicked or you left as you moved them.
Oh no, he left. It's asking him basically to mute himself, but he just turned himself off. Anyways, yeah, that meme where it's Torbex sounds refined. It's yeah, that's me. Where it's yeah, I sound a lot better, I think, in my head than how I actually sound. Part of that I think is enunciation. I feel like I'm saying words correctly, but sometimes when reviewing the videos, where it's what the fuck did I say?
Yeah.
I mean, part of me thinks where it's yeah, I should probably do different voices, but God, I can only imagine how they're going to sound to you people. I mean, again, I'm a bit tired right now. I've been awake for a really long time, but let's see. There's my normal voice, and then I'm for some reason now that I'm like putting myself on the spotlight, I don't want to do it like physically.
You don't gotta.
No. I should try and flex these. Um, I guess like there's shitty ones where it's just like, what are no, yeah, never mind. You like already I can feel where it's like my body is fighting enough that it's not going to sound right in any case. Don't know why. It's like I unfortunately need somebody to administer the shot. Like I get my dad to like shoot me in the leg because I have like a physical like mental block where it's like my thumb is right on top of the injection button. Like it's an injection shot too because it's supposed to help with those like, oh yeah, you're not pushing anything and then pulling it out kind of shit with a needle or what however those work. I don't do those either. Um but it's like I have like a physical like my body refuses to just move my thumb down that centimeter to push it into my body.
Psychosomatic sort of thing.
Yeah, well, apparently my dad has it too, which I assume I get it from him, and it's a genetic thing. It's mental as opposed to me going like I refuse to harm this perfect body of mine.
Well, it could be for any number of reasons, yeah.
Like, I can't believe
Don't
it's
imagine.
like I was gonna say like I can't believe I won't just slice my hand open. That something is in my body telling me that you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's just
Usually, when people lack that, it's a problem.
Yeah.
If not for that safety mechanism, you would bite your tongue off real fast, or real easily at least.
yeah.
Do a bunch of stuff that'd fuck you up.
I don't know. We just had a conversation yesterday, Pedro, about how I see humans like basically killing themselves to like sexually gratify themselves all the time. I feel like a lot of people are missing it, or when it comes to sex, that it just immediately turns off.
It's competing similar things, like competing urges.
It also depends on the specific thing they are doing. Since some only trigger that this is dangerous when you're already too much into it.
Yeah, into
Or
deep.
not into like in the I like it, but into the action.
Because again, that little like YouTube thing is so weirdly relevant to the conversation where it's just like the bunch of nerds at the vampire girls, and they're like, "No, we know you're vampires." What? No. We're into it.
No.
Okay. Who's first then? And they all start fighting over it. Okay, you. And they just watch him like drain his blood out, rip his skin off, eat his meat, and then the other four guys are like huddling up, going like, "I can't believe I thought this was hot." Like, and then like I also posted like there are people with like actual I don't know fetishes surrounding death or something. Like I don't know that lady that goes into the bondage gear and then he puts her in a floor and then makes it seamless with the floor and puts like an ottoman on top of it. Like that seems like enough of a like suicidal like dangerous fetish because like all it takes is for him to decide to kill you or for him just to die and you're dead too. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I guess, but that can apply to so much other shit.
I say it in the sense where it's like if you are I don't know regular bondaged up like chained to a what's the word bed and like the guy dies or something like you could at least have a hope of breaking free or somebody might come by and be like oh my god are you okay that bitch in the floor no one is finding her.
I mean, you say that, but depends what you're doing, because don't forget, sometimes it's like, oh, it took us 3 months to find out this person died alone in their bedroom. if you can't pull yourself out and the person that you were with
Okay.
is a loner,
Alright, but
maybe they'll find you in 3 months.
Okay, but I was gonna say, Pedro, a lot of those, like, oh, we haven't found them for 3 months, or because those people didn't have anybody checking in on them in any capacity. I feel like if you are having, like, sex with strangers, you are social enough that someone's going to find out.
That depends a lot. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess. In
That
theory.
feels like you're doing a catch-all on something that is definitely not a catch-all.
Yeah, I guess. Just, I feel like if you're going around on those, like, groups that you are social enough that like a neighbor is going to be like, I haven't seen Jim fucking move in 3 days. I wonder, but to be fair, I
That depends,
guess
'cause
in today's day and age, people also are likely just to fucking ignore everything.
it's also the point that you're implying a thing a lot more social when it can just be, I hired a hooker that doesn't care if she's bonded, kind of deal. It can be something a lot less
Well, I was gonna
outgoing.
say if it's a hooker and she gets into bondage gear and goes into the floor and then you put an ottoman over her, she's gonna have the company of the last 15 hookers apparently, because what the fuck. There, if I was a prostitute, there was no way, even if I was like really in dire need of money, would I accept the like obvious "you're going to fucking die" rig.
As we spoke, some people are
Being
not
a
good at keeping themselves alive.
prostitute is normally, you normally get there because you don't want to die.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? For the context, that weird like mechanism where she gets into the tube and it goes into the floor.
I didn't watch or I didn't look at the thing,
also
but I
didn't,
saw
so I
that
don't
you
know.
posted it. I got home and I was like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
It's just one of those like things that people posted on the internet a while ago, and I just use it as the obvious. Like, there are extremes to some people's fetishes where this is just dangerous. There are worse fetishes, like I said, like vor is one that I know of, where it's like you get eaten and dissolve. Okay, that's dumb, but and it's not even like a but see, this is like a disconnect from fantasy to no, people make like fucking giant um leather mouth things that have like acid in them so that you can feel pain or whatever, and this is fun to them. Weirdos. And then, or there's just the other more obvious things that you could point out that involve like death and fetishism, like what's that guy what killed and ate that guy because they had a bunch of sex first, like, and the guy like volunteered like, I want to be cannibalized. Now, that being said, there are obviously extremes, as I mentioned, because oh hey, Joe's back. We can stop talking about this. We
You could have stopped way sooner.
Win for humanity.
yeah. But yeah,
I'm
just
sure YouTube is going to be very happy
Oh,
with
yeah.
the topic of our conversation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't
Hold
worry,
on. When did you start the stream?
Oh,
Yes.
28 minutes ago. We're good.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I mean, to finish my
Sure.
thoughts, like, yeah, there are people that are obviously mentally unwell, so you shouldn't attribute them to everything, but I've seen way too many people kill themselves. Not firsthand, but like the news exists.
I'm about to say, it's like, damn, what the fuck is on with your state? You're like the Gravity Falls.
I was in the room where
It
it
is
happened.
though, like our fucking like senator or governor or some politician. Again, I don't really remember too well. He's just like, yeah. Did you know Mr. Hands died because a horse penis ruptured his organs? I'm sorry. How did that
Well, I
happen?
mean, that was
Oh, he
popular
let a
thing.
horse go into him. I'm sorry. How did that happen?
I'm sorry
Well,
about the circular questioning, but what?
He
The
he
Enum Claw
he
horse sex
teased
case.
the horse.
You really like the horse.
Yeah, I guess.
Some people say you have that dog in you. You have that horse in it.
You were saying something about
Oh,
Kieran about how that was news, because I do remember when it happened in Virginia.
That became like a meme. Is
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was my state. It was made for my people. I remember being in school and everyone talking about it. I remember they made a
No sh-
law because of him, where it was like, you know what, senators, you ain't allowed to be gay anymore. Like you got the wrong thing from this.
It was a
Read the
gay
message
horse,
wrong.
clearly.
Someone read the message wrong.
Yeah. Let's see, it was the Mr. Hands Law. The Indian Claw horse sex case. Thanks, Wikipedia. Here you go.
Yeah.
Hands laws. Law.
You have to move at the same time to stay.
This is like 15 paragraphs for me to read one thing. I'm ready to start when you guys are. I quote ready because I'm tired.
I mean, Joe already rolled the 100, so
Oh, okay.
He's ready. He's been ready. He hates that we delay.
Alright.
Despises it.
Still on this map. I guess I should do this. Sake of... You guys can all give me a will save. You guys can all give me a perception.
Ah.
I don't want
What kind of effect is the will save versing?
Mind affecting.
Yeah, no.
so
You asked.
I'm probably fucked.
I know.
Okay.
I guess it depends on what's my perception.
Is it an illusion?
No.
Fucking damn it!
Well, I don't see anything, and I'm probably
Is it
not
an
necessarily going
enchantment?
towards it.
Plug.
You know, David, if it's an enchantment, I've got a +1 more onto this. How about that? We'll just do that.
It is not an enchantment. It is a...
Well, then I don't have an
compulsion-
extra +1 to this.
It's a compulsion mind affecting.
I don't. Actually, you may need it. It's the main bard, supposedly. So
Oh yeah, we're failing that.
yeah. The worst part is that Steven has counter song, but he's not here.
To be fair, when Steven
one-
was here, he didn't use counter song.
I know, but we could have remembered that.
I don't even. Was there a song playing? We were still in the mirrors, right?
No, I think we had already.
We were leaving.
Did we? Okay, it was.
I
as
know
we-
I left.
We
I
left the
don't remember-
mirrors.
Yeah,
We left the mirrors because we started casting spells to look for shit.
yeah, and I'm now. I was on a search mission, and I guess now I may be kissing the floor.
I do not rip.
Right, we had spread across because we were going to be asking around about like Gunther, whatever the fuck his last name was.
Weren't we
Yeah.
were splitting to look for a bridge, right?
No, we were splitting
Oh,
for
village.
multiple reasons.
Yeah.
We're splitting for multiple reasons. We were trying to find information about the Crimson Beastmaster. We're spreading Gunther. We were spreading to try and see if we found the Lich or anything of the sort.
Well, yeah, we were doing both of those.
And you had to talk to your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, the way things are going, probably
Ex-girlfriend.
X, but yes.
Yeah, it's like ex-girlfriend.
Bro, just... Did you watch any, like, fucking
No, here's the thing.
old-ass rom-coms?
I sent this as a message to Joe because I don't want to just say what she wants to hear. I want to say what my character could think because I don't want to, lie, manipulate.
He gave
I
up.
didn't. He's not gave
Yeah,
up. I'm not going to be like,
that sounds what he's trying to
I
say.
mean, if you were dating me in the other reality, I don't see that it's giving up.
I did,
Yeah,
you know.
You
remember
wouldn't
I
you
pat
wouldn't
you
know
on the
my
back and be
girlfriend.
like,
She
well,
goes
this
to
is
another
being out.
reality.
Mhm. My reality is called Canada.
here's the thing. When I say something with the pure purpose of this is what you want to hear and not exactly what I think, then that's lying/manipulation. That's what I don't want to do.
Oh. Then every conversation everyone's ever had is manipulation. It's
Yeah,
trying to
especially when the
Conversations
entire point is like,
are
I don't think she wants
manipulation.
to date me because she thinks I'm not the person. Let me go convince her that I am the person so she dates me. I don't know. That feels a bit
It'll go epic style.
wrong.
Okay. Main character winning. As as you hear a song beginning to play, like as you guys have like left the thing and you're walking around and looking and searching, the party has split up looking for various things, and you begin hearing a familiar tune. Now, whatever alternate world shenanigans you might have gone through, you've never heard the song before as winning anyways. The idea that it is a familiar tune is to its own like ability as the right song. So you just
Gotcha.
it sounds like a familiar tune, you know. You let's fucking just make it the I don't know how well that picks up on the mic. That might be blaring to you guys. Anyways,
I can't hear shit.
all right, cool. Well, it's better that you didn't hear anything than like the whistle was so fucking loud that it deafened people. Um, I tried giving you like a tune beat thing, but then I was like, actually, every time I whistle, it's never good for the mic. Um,
I think that's why the noise canceling canceled it.
yeah, that's fair. Um, so yeah, there is a familiar tune, and you'll notice that a lot of the people at the carnival is this like song blankets the entirety of, from what you can tell at least. Uh, People begin acting a bit strange. They're acting a bit more zombie-like, not catatonic, but like slow. Like they're one step away from going all hail plankton, and you are seemingly the only person in the party unaffected right now. So you're like I said, main character winning. What do you do?
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna look for the bard so I can stab them.
All right, that's why I asked for perception.
I did. I actually didn't hear that part. I apologize. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna get it to you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Jesus fuck, these are alright. Uh, I think the best way I can describe my fucking role right now is you're looking around, and as you probably do spot the what's this Joe? What are you posting that for?
It's perception, you never
I
roll.
forgot to roll perception here earlier.
I see. As you're looking around and you see the gnomes like slowing down, and some of the carnival workers are like started to like also slow. Like some guy was juggling flaming bowling pins, and his hands like lower, and just fucking takes out 3 gnomes as he never catches them. And people are just standing around, and you see some of your party members because they are twice the height of most people here. But I should say most of them are twice the height. They're in as lost in the crowd somewhere, never to be found in the rest of the session. And the bard isn't hiding very well, so you look up and you see him flying there over the carnival in plain sight.
You can almost say like he's not hiding at all.
Yeah, like he was attempting to hide, but there's something about him singing out loud and wearing a giant red outfit and being a fucking bard that just is super counterproductive. You know.
Hmm.
Ah, shit. Do I see anybody else from the party?
Yeah, like I
No,
said, they're twice the height of most people here.
Yeah, I'll call out
I
to the
got
nearest
wings.
member. I don't know who would say they're the closest right now.
I don't know.
I was giving you guys the
Probably
opportunity.
be around. We just left, so it'd probably still be around.
Well, like I said, Joe, like you guys have been searching for some time, but I mean, either way, like Jason said, I'm fine if you guys just saying who wants to go.
I'll call out the
What was that?
first.
Sorry.
You want to
What?
try
What?
that again, Jason? Your fucking mic went crazy.
Sorry. I will call out the Walkman since he's the first person to say something after I asked.
Okay,
I will be
fair
like,
enough.
yo! And then I'll point up at the guy.
All right.
Before
How
spouting
do I
out any-
act?
Wakame does not entirely respond to you. It seems like he's just kind of staring into space horizontally.
Alright, I will take care of it. I will spread my wings and head up there to start shit.
Okay, you're going by
Man,
yourself.
when'd he get wings?
I have the
He-
celestial armor.
He's doing it.
I guess it's a good thing Pat asked.
He got
'cause
them
I
by
was-
being a different character that we don't know.
I was just accepting that your like twink emo form had crow wings.
Technically, I could take that, but I didn't want to spend my enhancement points on that. I just have the armor that gives them.
Fair enough. So like I said, that's a good thing Pat asked because I just assumed you took that power.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering. It's like, man, when'd he get fucking wings?
Jason,
When all you guys changed.
Jason, you
last
look
week.
around. Wakame doesn't respond. You look at a gnome to the side of you. He's not responding. You reach into his hand and pull out a cannon. You kick the gnome away. You chug the Red Bull.
It gives you the wings.
All right. So you're flying.
It's
up
actually
at-
called Crimson Minotaur.
I go, fuck! I can't sue them. It actually gives you. I'm sorry. That's bad.
All right, Jason. As you're flying, as the bard is singing his song, you know, it's just some operatic like man, some rotund creature up there, you know, singing this opera music. That as you start hearing the actual like revelry of the orchestra behind him, seemingly from nowhere, as he's casting magic to do that. You know, he will notice that you're there, and in the middle of his song, he will attempt to do the save or suck spell on you, Jason. Do you have spell resistance?
I do not.
Alright, do you have a fortitude?
I do have a fortitude. Because I
Alright.
am not undead.
It is a DC
is my
20. It is a DC 25. Do not take a shitload of damage.
I need to roll a 12.
Alright.
Hold on, I think I might have something here.
Speak on that. Speak on.
I'm going to use my trait ability, Blessed Orphan, to give
Alright.
myself a +1.
Alright.
You have any pen?
I have something here. My guts. Why are they out of my body?
Quick! Powers of no parents, activate! Fuck!
I don't know.
Oh,
That sounds
there's
like
a
what would
thing.
happen without parents. It's a 50.
My
Oh.
parents have failed me again!
My parents have failed me again!
No!
What did that give you to? It just
Plus
gave
one.
you a +1? Okay. I was like, damn.
Once per day gives me a +1 trait bonus to a save. I have to add it before I know before I actually make the roll.
Your lack of parents frowns at you.
Yeah. Ah!
No.
Alright. So as he is singing, a dark fire like bursts from his one hand as he's looks at you and notices that you're not under his like song, and surprisingly you're alive. Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly.
So you have plenty of time to finish like a charge or whatever. If you have a ranged ability, that's fine too. Whatever. So
How close am I going to get to him? Because that does matter here for me.
if you charge him, you can be in melee range. So if you're running at him and attacking, otherwise you could be otherwise you could be like 100 something feet away from him if you have like a gun or something.
I do not have a gun. Alright, I will spend.
What happened to your land?
He
I'm
went
sorry?
in the mirror.
Your land.
Yeah, I went through the mirror.
You keep
I didn't know I could change equipment beforehand, so I just ended up changing.
That doesn't pay attention, okay?
He said he dropped the lance before he went in the mirror, so fuck me.
Well, I didn't realize I was allowed to change equipment. I know I was doing that because it's a funny, but since I could change equipment, no, I'm not going to give myself extra stuff. But like, winning.
My
actually, no, I was just.
He's hacking.
Anyway, I will spend. So that's 5 power points.
Okay.
In
Oh, your
order
PP.
to. Yeah, my
This-
PP.
The second the Lich sees that you're psionic, he's just like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, so I spend like 5.
He hears I spend 5 power points. I'm fucking gone. What is this shit?
Yeah, I'm spending 5 power points to extend the range of my soul bolt since I have the short range soul bolt.
Bitches, scions, fucking hate those guys.
Let me take a look at something like is min
It's like,
min shot
oh
requires
shit.
it requires a full attack, right? Oh, yeah, we're making a full attack action. Just wanted to make sure I'm not. 21 to hit. Damn, that was a roll low. The fucking 3 strike again.
Yeah, and the 2 1s on the damage.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you know how you rolled good on that will save, that wisdom save, and the fucking perception? Fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
But it's not a touch attack or anything like that.
Okay. So it is against his AC then?
Yes.
Okay. As he's briefly afraid of your psionic power, as he sees like a soul bolt, he doesn't immediately clock in what you're doing. It unfortunately seems to, I guess, what is it exactly? It's a soul bolt. I'm trying to figure out like how his armor stops it. You know what I mean?
I'd argue that it's more just like miss.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair, I guess.
If it
Yeah.
really does.
Just in wildly different directions, like the fucking bolts like fly between his head, and he's just like, woo.
So,
You shoot him between the bones. Sadly, he's a lich, so he doesn't have meat there.
this goes right through the ribs. I go, right, undead. Your turn. Your life ends 1 turn from now. As soon as I get close enough. That's it. That's all I got right now. I can't make a I can't make a second attack while I'm while I'm moving. Because that was like it was still part of my turn, right? Like as I was doing, he did a ready action to hit me, or was that like I got a full turn here?
No, yeah, you have a turn.
Oh, I have a turn. Oh well, hold on then. Shit, this accounts for all of my. I get rid of the fucking. I get that range increment for everything. So ignore the first attack on what I'm about to roll.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Change that. Ignore what he's wrong.
Okay, so a 26, a 23, and a 29. I'm sure at least one of those hits, right?
With mine bullets.
Yeah. To truly learn what he is, so that you can fear him adequately, the 29 also misses.
Get fucked.
That being said, he is somewhat unaware of how accurate you actually are. He's more afraid that you resisted his will. So, since you fired off 3 bolts, despite them all missing in wildly different directions, seeing like a minigun come at me rather than a revolver is slightly more frightening. So instead of my initial, like, I'm just going to kill you now, I'm going to have him try it more permanently stop, because you're not even, are you bloodied, for example? Are you bleeding from that 60 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
But I also do look like a fucking freak right now, so.
That's true, yeah, you turn into something weird as well. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stop you. Give me a will save as he continues his song. Technically everyone else can give me a will save, but we can just wait and see if Jason stops him.
Yeah, sure. I'm on my
30?
way.
Yeah, 30's more than enough as I try to, like, hold monster you. Just the...
Stop casting spells, you dickhead!
Says as he's about to probably cast a spell.
Stop
Powers aren't spells. Yes, they are.
I'll just have that down.
Yep.
I'll just
I'm
put
not-
these down in case it doesn't end, but if it does, then whatever.
All right, I'm not casting spells. I'm doing some X-Men type shit. All right.
Sure.
Same diff.
If you have to rationalize it, then it doesn't really sound real.
You guys are mean.
I don't know you.
It's bullshit.
Well, Jason,
You come
what
into
do you
my
want-
world.
What do you want to do?
My turn again. All right, I'm gonna fucking charge him at this point.
Yeah. Oh, look, Jason, I gotta do this thing called maintaining the song.
How does
You
charge
still get to
work?
cast a spell, so good job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
all I
because
do
that's because I have the bardic ability to use a spell while singing.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see how charge works with secondary
Huge.
natural attacks.
It doesn't.
You only unless you have pounce, you only get to attack with one of the attacks.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to check. So only count the first attack in this because there's it. I just
It's a
have a
macro,
macro for
gotcha.
4. And I guess it's at a +2. So.
That is a whole new way to
Oh,
use
it
it
is.
again
I
in
did only
melee.
have to roll the 1. Nice.
Oh,
Let me roll to confirm.
you don't
That's a
confirm.
20. Don't confirm. That's all right though.
But
It's
you
still
do hit him.
5. Yeah, it's still 5 damage. And it is bludgeoning, so get fucked.
If it helps you any, don't forget that if these may be secondaries, but if it's the only weapon you're using, it's considered as a primary natural attack.
I was
so
actually going
even,
to check that.
so even if it specifies it's a secondary natural attack, it would count as
Yes.
a.
If it's your
Yes,
only natural attack, it is specified as.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a. It still doesn't matter as it would only be 22 for the hit, but still.
Yeah.
Just for future.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
If
So
you're going to be doing a natural attack build, there's a fucking trillion things you need to know because Pathfinder funny.
Pathfinder
so let
each.
me increase the hit on my tentacles, and keep the stinger the same.
Jason, give me a force
Yes.
save for touching me.
He's figured out my weakness.
Yeah.
My
Fucking
it's
yeah. This is not him reacting, by the way. You touched him. This happens.
Technically, my armor touched him, which is me. God damn it, 20.
All right. And are you flying? If you become paralyzed, do you fall, or does your armor keep you up?
Let me take a look at it because I think it's per the spell.
It's magical flying. He's fine.
sticks in place and looks all weird.
Yeah, it's as per the spell. The wings thing is just because it's celestial armor, and I thought it was funnier that way.
Yeah,
So I
so I
think
guess he
fly-
doesn't fall, but he still can't move.
All right. Well, you briefly scared him, so that's worth something. I'll mark that down as an experience thing that you actually managed to hit him. It might have been a 20, but you did hit the fucking high-level Lich character thing.
It's gonna be great after he kills everyone, because everyone's now under either the song or paralyzed.
Yeah, and the game ends. You're all dead. So, are you aware of what happens while you're paralyzed? So I need to describe this.
It
to
doesn't
you.
blind
believe
me.
so.
Okay. Oh, then
I think it literally calls out that the only thing that can move is like your eyes or something.
Okay.
Did any of the rest of us make the save?
Speaking of which, that first attack that hit me, what kind of damage was that?
I think Slay Living is
Slay-
typeless.
Slay Living
Oh,
is
it is Slay
typeless
Living?
damage.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, it would not have. Okay, got it. There's not I could have done for that. All right.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. So what's funny is this paralysis specifically calls out something, but I guess because it's still mechanically paralyzed, then,
I mean,
yeah,
if it does something else, I mean, I'm fine with the secondary effect. What is it?
No. I'll describe it. Like, no. Because it's still mechanically paralysis, I think you're still seeing this. So,
I mean, I have
hit-
blind sense if that helps any.
you hit him once, and through your eyes, you can see like where your tentacle hit him, and you can see like you smacked his mask off, as you can see like his like the one side seems to have this like, you know, human like appearance, and then where you smacked his mask off, there's just like this deep like set skull that's aged and worn, and you see him, you know, staring at you for a moment before he as he's singing, just, and you kind of quietly see through the flicker of light inside of the skull that he, you know, moves his hand towards you while singing, and he starts dancing with you in the air, as he's ballroom dancing with your fucking corpse, essentially, doing his song. And as he's at the climax of his song, he goes, "Now find for me the key," and he like spins you around down to the ground, just slams you down into it. Technically, you take fall damage, but And for what it's worth, for like the next fucking couple of hours, you're going to be watching people like scattering around, and you know, because you can fucking hear and see, you're going to have like, "The key, my lord. This is not the key I'm looking for. It is the key to my house. I don't want this."
So none of us made the save.
Is he fucking looking for the key to the goddamn mountain?
And
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
That is a possibility, honestly.
I hope that's what it is, because that'd be so fucking funny. I'm sorry, David. Go ahead.
no, it's fine.
I have a
It's-
question that can see if this is funny, because I assume we are also under this, right?
Yeah.
I still have the key that detects locate object key.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to go up to
No, yeah,
him?
go. Here's the key. It's not it. It can detect other keys. You use it. It says I have it. Yes, it detects the closest key to it.
Pedro, when this spell ends, like when the party like comes back to you of what happened, you're going to have the indent of a key thrown into your skull.
Fair, but
I could have
it's,
sworn
I
it
swear I
didn't
cannot
hit
just remember.
itself.
Oh right, I still have this magic item.
It really
Use
does.
it correctly.
I could have sworn we were able to find some use for it, so it didn't hit
Yeah, the thing
itself.
is, you cast the spell, and then you put the key in the pocket dimension, because the spell does not
Yeah,
lasts
it doesn't
some time.
require
This
you to
locate
keep
object.
holding the key. That's how we used it, yeah.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, Jason, you can give me a perception. This is an actual perception, because I think, based on how he just kind of lobbed you into the ground, this would require your sense as well, if you know what I mean.
Fucking DC 30 is painful.
It's gonna be one of
Fantastic.
them days. He threw me into the
Fantastic.
ground. He threw
Yeah.
me into the ground, face down.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. When he did the spin, he then gave you a kick in the shin so that you spun head first down.
You know, that are just random people walking by, just walked and just shoved you.
You'll just sort of hear the muffled sounds of Banara, and after some
Oh.
time,
I do have blind sense if that helps. So if they're actually technically within, like, actual viewing distance, I would still technically be able to see them.
okay, to give you some benefit, the shape of Oxford seems to approach the bard at some point, handing him off something, just to like scatter off. And then, you know,
Okay.
not long afterwards, the people will start coming to. You guys, as you were searching for something, you kind of have the bit of a headache. Like, everything seems to have shifted slightly, despite things seemingly being put in the right place. To be fair, I'm describing this like you guys noticed, but you guys have good perception. Someone surely noticed, yeah?
What?
I rolled better on my perception, so I at least didn't. I don't know about.
I don't know. I rolled a
Noticed
the last time you asked for perception, I rolled a 31.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna go, based on the fact that Wakame can at least tell, things are slightly out of perspective. For one thing, with a 31, you can see the corpse of the new Whitting, like, headfirst into the ground.
Hey, why are you on the ground?
Am I still paralyzed?
Yes, you are forever paralyzed, honestly. This does not expire. Someone has to remove paralysis you.
Oh.
Jesus, if this paralysis let me make fucking noise, can I like go, motherfucker?
The thing that I call a corpse is because anyone paralyzed by this lich seems dead, though a DC 20 perception check and a DC 15 heal check reveals the victim is still alive. But,
Then I do not make any noise. You asked the
Yeah.
question, and I am just not doing anything.
Hey guys,
Pat,
I
you
think
can't give me the heal
Oh.
check since you beat the perception check.
Also, since I got paralyzed, my psionic focus went away, so I am no longer a freak.
Wow, that's good to know.
good,
Thanks.
because if you were, there would have been a different,
Yeah.
I just
No,
assumed.
I have to mention that because the psionic focus thing actually does matter to a lot of shit I do.
So yeah, Pat, do you want to give a heal check so you can tell that he's alive?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, 14.
That's what I gotta do.
Oh, you have a +1? Okay.
I have a +0.
Oh, man. This Noogie's dead.
15.
Hey, hey guys, Whitting's dead.
Yeah, retarded.
Oh. What?
You just call him over.
I mean, I guess I'll go over. It's like,
Also,
can I check the pulse?
Also, I don't remember.
What?
I don't remember ever being here.
What?
Like, I would assume we're in different places, right?
Well, I mean, remember, you gained all the memories of your other, of this universe parts.
No, Pat's
So
talking. Pat's
I'm
talking,
talking
how
about
I
the
said,
fact that we were just mind controlled for about half a day or something.
My bad,
Couple of
my
hours.
bad. I misunderstood.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, but but Pat, to be fair, in context, if you were the only one to notice that everything's like 5 inches to the right, and you go, I don't remember ever being here.
The day would be different.
Yeah, the day would be different.
Okay, so the point is he put us back in spot, but just slightly off because it's not perfect.
The pop
Well, his last command would have been like, go back to where you were originally, and then
Yeah,
you guys
okay.
I mean-
wouldn't be able to do that.
So in many cases,
no,
this
no,
is
I
to
got it,
make
I
it
got
so that he doesn't have a fucking paper trail. Like, nobody's gonna report on this
I've got
because
it.
nobody remembers.
Yeah.
We were having so fun at this goddamn circus that we lost track of time, and
But what
Whitting
I'm-
died.
But what I'm saying is that Wakame's perception is so good, he can, like, from his perspective, he notices the immediate, like, perception shift.
He notices the soda doesn't have the bubbles. It
He's
just
like,
has
yeah,
something with
something's
sparks.
off, but
I
you know,
like Pedro's thing a lot. Like, Wakame was drinking a soda, and then time resumes. This shit went flat.
yeah.
They sold me a flat soda.
It's like,
I
well-
hate them.
You know, something feels off, but Whitting.
You know
Whitting's
what's
dead.
off, Pat? Whitting's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think it's mostly because Whitting's dead.
Yeah, no, I get this. Assuming it was the fucking perception we rolled earlier that's based on this, I have the same sort of feeling. It's like, I get where you're
okay.
coming from, but I do think there's a bit of a more obvious tell that something wrong has occurred.
I
Hey,
went to check
yeah.
on Whitting.
Yeah, Joe, what's your perception? You need both mechanically.
Okay.
There's the sojourner.
Does he need to make the perception if we already pointed out?
Well, you
That's-
pointed out that he's dead,
That's
so it's
fair.
not
on
anything
s-
helpul.
That's
Like
that's fair on some
someone's
level, yeah.
helping him with the looking part. It's the it's the
Yeah.
doctor
Oh, he's
part
fine.
that has
Yeah.
his
I
stuff.
did it.
Yeah, what's your bonus on heal, Joe?
Plus 13. It's the thing that was above.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's what? Okay, I see. Because I was going to say, just don't roll a fucking 2 or less. Oh, or, 1 or less. Yeah, just don't roll 1. No, yeah, 1. Anyways,
I just
yeah, he's
just
alive.
pick up Whitting. Yeah, just pick up Whitting. No, he's not.
I mean, he
Not
looks.
what?
He is
It's not
bloody
dead.
and fucking bruised.
He looks
bloody and
dead.
beaten.
Yeah, also
Nice one.
the paralysis specifically says he looks like a corpse. So I can only assume he's paler than he already was.
You know, he doesn't just look dead, he looks like he's been dead for a while, man.
I also like that
Jason,
People
big
die
boxes-
different where you come
You
from?
heal. You heal for 33 hit points. It's like,
Yeah, he healed. He heals. He's still a corpse, but he heals.
I'm at 99.
let me check. Zargik will just kind of like sit for a while. Can I do a check to see what this is?
Oh no,
And
your heal should. I mean, you have a 29. Your heal should already tell you that he is paralyzed.
Oh, I cast freedom of movement on him.
All right, that doesn't wait. That doesn't
Totally would.
It would
I mean,
allow
I-
him to walk for as long as the freedom of movement exists, but I don't know if
Sorry.
it
Yeah.
would save him afterwards.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't remove the condition, but it nullifies it.
I'm.
It
usually.
suppresses
Are you
it.
sure? I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it removes it.
No,
No,
it
it does
suppresses
not.
it.
It does not.
Damn.
Freedom. It says they. I'm pretty sure it says something along the lines of they can't be affected by, but yeah.
Move and
let's-
attack normally for the duration of the spell, even under the influence of magic that usually impedes movement, such as paralysis, solid fog, etc.
And I'm telling you that the freedom of movement does not.
Alright, that's the only thing I
Bullshit.
have. He's dead.
Well,
You are essentially dead until for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Now for-
unfortunately, Inma's not here.
until
to
we can
save-
shake Inma at you, I don't think we can do anything to
I
fix
mean,
you.
Yeah, to be fair,
even then it would be until tomorrow.
Inma has the things to remove this. Out of character, because your heal does not tell you about the supernatural touch in that regards. Anything that removes a curse frees the victim, but the effect cannot be dispelled by other means.
But it's not dispelled with the thing,
Damn,
it's just
it's a shame that
suppressed.
we are like a level too early for me to be able to eat curses.
Yeah, but my right hand is so
I mean, I just didn't prepare anti-curse things, so...
I mean, I can do that, I'm just not there yet.
My shtick.
I rolled too low, I didn't notice things weird.
So
I'm
you
just continuing
can't do
on.
that.
Currently, no.
I can if you find me.
But
That's what I'm
anyways,
saying.
Inma is at least a level 3 cleric, so she can just use remove paralysis. So,
Yes, but we don't have that prepared. I can also get that, David. We just don't have it
Oh, you-
prepared.
oh, that's fair. I don't know.
It
what
is
Steven's
100%
spell
a
this is.
tomorrow issue.
All
Nobody prepares remove paralysis.
That's fair.
Unless we know we're going up against ghouls.
Yeah,
Nobody
I was-
plans to get their ass kicked.
I'd assume you guys just hand me over Squawk Shot to have him carry my corpse around for the rest of the day.
It's like,
Now, for what it's worth, it is.
let's see
like,
if we can bend him at the knees so he can sit in his bird.
For what it's worth, it is later in the night and everything, so I mean, day's not too far away. But look, so for Inma to prepare spells, rather, since she prepares them at a time. and not
If
at a
it is
rest.
nighttime, then yes, there is a noticeable difference.
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was nighttime to begin with, you know, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do not remember that.
Yeah, I
it
don't
was-
remember
I don't
that.
know how
It's been-
late it was, but it was night.
I guess it's been 2 weeks.
Quick, somebody speak with me mentally.
Yeah, good job.
Unfortunately, I cannot because I can. That is one of my abilities, just not today.
You don't ever prepare the right shit, man.
I also like that.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Have you tried?
Let me
like,
look at Inma's
maybe if you
list.
didn't copy me and fail your fucking will save.
Let me look at Inma's like normal prepared spell list in case she has anything that removes it first, because they give Steven some objective. Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything. He's like entirely combat built. He's ready to plane shift. I noticed.
That's to look for the thing that Hanzo's been having in
Oh.
mode for forever.
Is that what he's been doing for the astral? Yeah, okay.
Astral projection into the astral plane to look for a ship that may not be there.
All
Or
right.
maybe crashed if it's there.
Now, for what it's
Not maybe, we know it
worth,
crashed.
you guys could
maybe crashed unfixably.
What's worth, you guys could like find a caster or something. Like it's a level 2 spell, just because to be fair, I wasn't planning on someone to like get paralyzed by the lich. That's like a fucking side effect of touching him with your hands.
Damn.
If it was Jace, it would be me.
It's
So,
a counter to me and
It would have
Jason.
been me.
And
all of
Welcome
us.
Echoes.
It was just all of us dead.
Pedro says he's
All of
Hanzo
our
wouldn't mind.
casters
He
touch
doesn't
people,
touch people
or
with
all
his
of our
hands.
frontliners not touch people.
Either. I eventually will get to Hanzo. It's like Hanzo, he's cursed.
I mean, you're not fucking paralyzed, you can also walk, and
Yes,
presumably
but as
all
I
of us.
said, I don't have the perception. I didn't notice things are weird. I'm continuing what was going on. That's why I said other people need to be the one doing it.
I don't
I'm
know
not
if
just going to be
there's a
like, hey guys, I
perception.
rolled bad, but I'm here at the right time.
They had the fruit
I don't know if there's a
grenades.
perception need to notice a group of people half a fucking size taller
Alright,
than
let's
everyone.
let's
Yeah,
do this.
This
sure,
isn't
but, like,
important.
we can regroup.
Hanzo,
It's fine.
Hanzo still has Phoenix Lord, right? You could probably fix this.
I don't know, man. The issue is I can't answer your questions about half of the party now because the majority of you hopped out of a mirror.
Jason,
Like,
I
yeah,
can only assume
presumably.
Whitting. I can only assume the corpse Whitting like a
He
single
told
tear
us.
goes down his cheek when he hears nobody can save him.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a little annoyed by it, but I don't know about tier.
Okay.
Well, every
I think that here is
iteration.
the fact that you haven't blinked in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's
When you
fair.
say, like, he said he
That
has
one's
them, I'm
100%
like, I'm
fair.
pretty sure every Hanzo or iteration of Hanzo would have it. It's just by birth.
I mean, also we gained the information from our previous people, from our previous characters, so it's, you know.
To be fair, in Kieran's case, Kieran is talking about how he doesn't really know.
Yeah,
the capabilities.
you guys got the download. I watched 4 different people step out and say, these are things that I
No,
can
but
do."
we physically told you because you asked.
Well, yeah, I doubt I got the full fucking story. We were only in there for so long. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
no, I'm on
guessing.
Kieran's side here. If 4 people came up to me and info dumped their abilities, I'm not going to remember 4 hours later.
4 hours in a mind controlling later, like.
You know, I have nothing for today to fix it. I went to check.
Well, let's regroup and ask if Hanzo may or may not have a thing. If not,
No punch.
well, we can wave in Madam tomorrow.
Alright.
She's in one of those fugue states she gets into.
I guess for what it's worth, Pedro, you were going to chase down Mia and like talk to her about like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we could do that, and then when that's finished, the party can run up to you going, ooh. Alright, so.
Let's see how this goes. I feel like it may be very short, and we'll see if it's positive or negative.
Alright. So you start running up towards Mia, and then the sky gets 2 hours darker. Or lighter, right? It depends on where you're in the west side of the world. Hold on. Darker. It's like winter time here.
Got him
This
doing
side.
math now.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out seasons and everything. It's like, well, winter at like 8 o'clock to no, yeah, it's like it. Sorry, if you guys spent some time in the mirror, so it's like it would be like 1 a.m. right now in game, I guess. Not that you guys know, it's like 10 to you people.
So probably no real difference.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I don't know if the sky gets like darker, or if it starts getting lighter, but it's.
I don't think it
At
would
that point,
get
I think it's
darker at
still the
1
same,
a.m.
and
or
considering
anything
we are in
like
the
that.
circus, which is probably full of magical light, so we probably don't see much.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. There are lights everywhere. The light pollution here is insane. Anyways, yeah. So you're running towards Mia. You fucking shift over 4 inches, and then weird.
Weird. Why does my face hurt? Oh well.
Why am I so tired? Yeah. What's this indentation? I have a new tattoo.
Why have I got a
What is-
dent in my head? What the hell? Who put this dent in my head? It wasn't me. I would remember that.
All right, Pedro, go ahead.
So this is already me in front of her, or still getting to her?
Well, just run up to her and do whatever.
I guess I'll run. I'll just say, Mia, hold on a second, please.
And she'll wave, but she doesn't say anything. She's doing the like, I'm not looking at you, arms held pose. She's being a drama queen.
Yeah.
I can't believe my boyfriend went into another dimension in an alternate universe of the exact doppelganger of him was just like, you're not my Mia, but you're good enough. I can't believe she took offense to that. Okay.
That's not what I said, but yeah.
It's close.
I
Okay.
guess it depends how you interpret certain things.
I was gonna say, it's kind of what you said, Pedro.
No, I said. It doesn't matter. That was said before.
It doesn't matter, he says. I'm sure that
We're not
makes
now
her
going to
feel
discuss something from
infinitely
2
better.
weeks ago. I doubt that will matter.
Oh, for fuck's
I know how
sake.
David plays women.
Accurately.
Okay.
Yeah, unreasonable.
In
Which is
this
accurate.
case, I would say Mia is being reasonable because Hanzo did basically say that, but yeah.
No, I said from all the memories she was. I guess I still did it more of a comparison, which I guess it's the part that interprets like that.
Yeah.
Insert interpretation.
The bigger
yeah.
issue is largely in the fact that you didn't have like the full memory download.
I think it's more like
fast,
he
too
was
quick.
a little too accepting of the situation. Where like, from my memories and the last guy was like, I mean, you're basically the same person, so I'm down. And she's just like, oh. But anyways,
So, yeah, it's just I want to apologize. The way I handled the situation back there was not the best at all. I'm sorry if that made everything worse for you than it already was. And I'm also sorry that I couldn't give you the answers you wish to hear.
that's I mean, out of character. Like, I suppose it's not the worst thing, but I'm sorry I didn't give you the answers you wish to hear. Can kind of be taken bad too, but I won't
Yes,
do that.
that's why I said, because I was thinking like it's not like from what she said, and it's like, well, I can't fully disagree, especially because in part we don't know all the details. Like, yeah, I can say no. I understand. I understand her point, even if it ends up being wrong. I don't think it is. So it's like, I'm sorry, I can't say the thing you wanted to hear. Because in his mind, it's like, yeah, I guess, despite everything, we are not each other's person. I am not the Anzu she knew. She's not the me I knew, despite everything. So it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can tell you what you want, which is, oh no, I am me, you are you, whatever version.
So yeah, Mia will
Yeah.
go. I mean, it's not your fault that what happened in there happened, is it?
I don't believe so. From what I remember, it was just an unfortunate accident. Flashback to the guy blowing up, and somehow only Anzo is sent flying towards the mirror.
Yeah, only Hanzo. And then Wakame, and
Yeah.
then afterwards, Wakame just like, you know what? I want to change real fast. Do.
No, yeah, it's weirdly enough, I'm the only person being blown up that wants strength apparently matters, and Wakame just fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's so typical of the fucking Nori clan, the Weed clan, just to fucking abandon their duty.
He took a
Anyways,
book from his father. You know what? This party really is not for me. Let Father Nori take care of it.
oh man, I don't have any children to dump this on. But what if I were to?
No, 9 months is too long.
So Mia goes, I just really feel bad that my Hanzo is. I mean, I didn't even really think all their dimensions existed until you guys said they did. I mean, and then there's your Mia doesn't have you anymore. Because I know my Hanzo isn't going to say what you said, and I just feel bad for all of them. And me. And I guess you, because your Mia doesn't have you and you don't have her. And your friends don't have you either. She never mentions about how her Hanzo's friends don't have her because she's not certain these guys like her.
I mean, considering some of the things that have been said, you know what? Fair. Yes, it is something to me. It's still taking time to settle in for me to realize, but yes, it is not necessarily a happy situation all around.
I'm gonna go look for someone that knows how the mirrors work so that maybe we can fix this.
Yes, that sounds.
So anyone else feeling like we lost like some hours?
I get jump scared from a Norris suddenly appearing behind me. Apparently,
Ah!
I don't know if I could say that necessarily, but I know that something weird happened.
Yeah, as Mia begins walking
I mean-
off, Hanzo just arm on Hanzo's shoulder. You ain't going anywhere.
I mean, Whitting was not dead when.
Winning died.
He looks dead.
I mean,
Mia walks off
they
screen.
say he's
Hanzo
not,
the party's
but
here.
you know, he looks pretty dead.
I've told you, he's paralyzed.
That doesn't change
Oh,
the
that's-
fact that he looks
Wait a
dead.
minute, so-
Hold on,
He's paralyzed.
I have something that
Yeah.
should help with this.
That's the point.
I guess I'm going to pull out my book, and I'm going to use one of my points to prepare a break enchantment.
To be
Why?
fair, yeah, to be fair, Pedro,
It's not prepared.
like I said, the out of character thing about curses removing it as well, is not something you guys have actually gone in character yet. I was just going to
Break
do it
enchantment
in the-
also gets rid of
Yeah, it breaks
paralysis.
transmutations,
does
curses,
it?
and enchantments. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I guess that's fair, considering he's
It
arcane.
kinda
and doesn't
breaks
have access
everything.
to heal.
Heal doesn't
Unless it
fix it.
specifies that it doesn't break it. Ooh!
Heal doesn't fix it either. Heal doesn't fix paralysis or curses.
Does it
Crazy.
not fix
No.
paralysis?
No, it feels
Yeah.
ability
No.
damage, blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, deafened, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, feeble mind, insanity, nauseated, poisoned, sickened, and stunned.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm
Why does
him
it
in
pick stun?
I'm him in
Oh.
because I'm
But
trying to
someone
figure out
had
how does break enchantment work on a supernatural ability?
It works.
Just
You said if
works.
it can remove curses, it removes it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Break
guess.
enchantment
But
does
it
that.
also, it
so.
also has the thing: if something cannot be cannot be dispelled by spell magic, it can still work if the spell or thing you used is 5th level or lower. As
It's
well.
just a part of his body. Like he gets it for being a lich.
Yeah. But suppose if it's, but yeah, but it still frees from enchantments, transmutations, and curses. Just need to make a check.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what the caster level, like what the DC is.
It's 11 plus caster level. Caster level, if it's his racial ability, I think
It-
it's his hit
it-
die.
Yeah. It would be 11 plus hit dice.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad because despite being incredibly powerful, he does not have a lot of those.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to cast Break Enchantment, and I'm going to use a point to increase the my caster level by 2. Just to try to help with this. I can keep doing it, so I assume a 20 doesn't do it.
No, 20 doesn't do it, but I guess I'll ask you to do it again because,
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of like
26?
suss out his, that wins. You can kind of suss out his hit dice with this, if you get what I mean.
So yeah, I guess you just see I guess the point is that when he pulls out his book, you just see like a flash of fire in his eyes, and now he appears to be able to cast a spell. And then also some flickers of fire as I use the potent magic to increase my caster level by 2.
I love after every attempt, it's just Zargix shaking you. It's like, Whitting, are you awake now?
Hey, the second time it works.
Okay. You shake me and go, alright, where the fuck is that undead bard bastard? I need to run that back.
What?
Winning never changed.
Not run that back to us first. What happened?
Okay.
Explain.
Yeah.
Why were you dead?
The undead bard. Oh yeah, you guys are caught up in the spell. Undead bard in the sky. You guys were under an enchantment. I went to engage him. He fucked me up, and then I hit him, and he fucked me up worse. He was having people find keys. I swear to God, he threw one at one of yours heads because you gave him a key that finds keys, but it only found the key that you handed him.
Everybody turns to
I imagine you
Hansa.
say that everyone looks and see like in my forehead, like the
Oh
slight
yeah,
mark of a key.
Oh, it
It
does
does
look
kinda
like
like
a
a
key.
key.
No, not
Yeah.
Okay,
Also-
that explains it, yeah.
Also, the little Venera monkey man guy was giving him something. I'm not sure if he was under a spell though, but I know he was there at some point. But I was kind of face down.
There's like, and then I point out there's like 3 of those here.
So we
No,
need
no,
to confront the ringleader about a key.
I don't know if he confronted the ringleader about a key. No, he had everybody looking for.
Well,
a
yeah,
key.
but if the Venara gave him something, then
doesn't mean he-
presumably, I don't know. It's the logical idea is if he's looking for a key and the Venara gave him something, it's probably a key.
We should
Yeah.
speak with Oxford then.
Yes, that's the one. Oxford.
Yeah.
Oxford.
So,
I guess
is
let's go.
that why it seems like we just lost some time?
Oh yeah, no, that was several hours. I have been paralyzed for several hours. My back really hurts.
See, guys, I knew this place wasn't that fun.
Did my healing work?
Oh yes, no, it did. That's not why it
Oh,
hurts.
okay.
It hurts because
Oh no, I
I've
know
been
the
because I've been face
position
down,
is bad.
ass up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You look like you crashed. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll maybe fix that. I don't know. We'll fix that as well as we can.
Also, we probably shouldn't
Time
punch
will
him
heal
next
that
time we
wound,
see him.
I guess.
We shouldn't what? Sorry.
We shouldn't punch him next time we see him.
Okay, but that's like my
Good to know.
main thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your main thing's gonna be paralyzed if you hit him.
I mean, there
Okay,
is a
fine. I guess I'll shoot the sword at him.
I mean, there are spells to prevent or at least ignore paralysis. You just need to get some of those.
What your Overwatch main says about.
I don't know, man.
Well, to be fair, a spell that would at least suppress the paralysis didn't work. Tried casting freer movement, and that didn't work. So, maybe not.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. You like everything he is weird. He probably just has another weird side thing that we don't know.
Probably.
Whoever made this just hates monks, is what I'm looking at.
I mean, if most of you is a skeleton, yeah.
Yeah.
They use feast and stays.
Everyone
man,
comes
that-
in with
that
a
shit
free
hurts.
bludgeoning type of damage, and it's their hands, so it has to stop people from punching them to death.
For what it's worth, like, a non-mythic lich has, like, 100 hit points. So yeah, like, a monk at the, like, a CR level lower than him would be able to, like, solo it, if you get what I mean. So it makes sense that they give liches this... It makes sense they give liches this, oh, you touched me with your bare hand? Moron?
It's like,
I will.
oh,
I will
I'm
initiate
touching
the
you
flurry.
with my bare hand? Double moron?
I mean, it's great when someone initiates a flurry on you and only the first one goes off. Like, that's
Yeah.
optimal.
Oh, you passed all of the saves. I'm the moron. Nice.
Even then, like 100 hit points for your average lich, it's just like, yeah, all right, he went fucking. It's a fort save, so that's assuming the monk even fails, right? Because monks are good.
Yeah,
at
that's why I'm
saves.
saying the monk passes all the saves. He kicks the ass of the guy.
That's what I mean. Like, even if he fails the first save, like that punch is still probably going to take out like half of his life points.
And if it's the monk that's got like the fucking like the drop kick thing, that doesn't that like only count as contact once or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the one. The flying kick, I think maybe.
I think you're talking about
No,
the
that's
hammer blow, where you use all of your attacks in one attack.
Hammer. I thought hammer blow was
Hammer
the
blow
first
just
one is a
means your
1.5.
No, your first attack is a vital strike, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's what hammer blow is. You
I
roll
do
twice
just-
and combine it.
We just add a level 20 option as the fucking double knees. Double knees racing.
Either way, I feel like a monk would still be able to like solo a lich, so it's not as bad. Jason just
Possibly.
rolled a little low on the fort because it was still a decent
Well,
fort save.
Are we talking about an actual lich who's prepared?
I mean,
Let's not bring prep time into this.
That's the whole point of being a lich.
And win.
No, I know, but that's the point is, Pat. If they just meet a monk, they'll probably lose. If not, they probably win. That's kind of the point.
If a lich was smart, they'd just make a spell that's like detect monk, bro.
I mean, there's other things they need to attack, like paladins, clerics.
Yeah, but
Protect
like,
sports-
those guys normally carry swords.
Of course, a
It's
paladin's
stupid.
gonna solo a lich. That's their whole thing.
Detect good is good enough for that. Like, detect... Like, monks don't exude lawfulness or whatever, so...
Actually, all
I mean,
characters with a
They
high
would
enough
still
level, though.
detect as
Yeah,
lawful.
Yeah,
They
but
just
like,
don't have an
so many
aura.
people would detect as lawful.
when you
Yeah,
gain
that's
5
how the
hit,
spell
when you-
works.
No,
when you
don't you have to
gain-
be like a? Don't you have to be a high enough level to actually have an aura?
it's
on
be
your
level
class.
10.
No,
So
Yeah.
no 10. I thought it was 5 for some reason for like the
Like, as soon as
bitch-
you're a cleric
bitch
or a
baby aura.
paladin...
I think
like,
if it's
you
Yeah,
I
but-
think Joe, I think for
immediately-
clerics it's lower. I mean, I might be wrong. Let me go look.
No, clerics is 1. Clerics
Oh,
is
is it?
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
5
it's a
maybe
class
for
feature.
casters.
It might be when paladins get spellcasting or whatever. I don't remember.
Let's
Um,
see. What
It
is
It is
detect
It is
evil.
Joe's right. It's 5. 5 to 10 is
Woo!
a faint aura, meaning that it's just a fucking like shape around the person, and it doesn't leave any lingering trail at all.
I love that
Uh,
if you are not aligned at all, for you to have an overwhelming like aura, you need to be 51 hit die or higher.
I guess it can be 1d6 rounds for faint, although that really isn't anything at all.
Oh,
no.
Someone without.
But if you're not that far behind someone, you can technically track someone with that. So, like, if you're in
Yeah.
a winding fucking maze or whatever, you can detect law, or detect good, or whatever, and follow them.
But yeah,
It's really funny that any
For-
cleric at the 11th level,
Yeah.
it becomes overwhelming of their thing.
So for a non-divine, non-magical, non-outsider, non-undead creature to have an overwhelming aura of something, they have to be level 51.
I just said that.
Is there an echo?
Well, I repeated it. I'm just pointing at the absurdity. I'm just repeating the absurdity. It's like-
I understand, David. It's just I said it, nobody reacted, and I'm like, okay, we can keep going. Then you said
Yeah.
it again. It's like, I'm not going to react to this. I just said.
Well,
You
now
did
we go
react to
Oxford.
it by being like, this man said it louder in front of the class.
Alright, well, I mean, that's... Well, you know, if we're free, then they're probably fucking gone. So, I guess we still have a few trees to bark up about the Beastmaster, but now we gotta harass Oxford about this potential key business.
Yes.
Who would like to do what? I am not against talking to us.
I mean,
but
if we're talking about literal harassment, I could do that, but I'm assuming you're not.
No, it's a conversation. Arguably, I don't want to, but I should probably go to talk to Oxford because, well,
Do we play more?
everyone else that really spoke with him's not here.
When do we play more P?
I guess you got the memories of it, maybe somewhat, sort of.
Yes,
but,
fair. I fondly remember.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
know
that's-
that.
Fair enough.
News are good chuckling. That last moron paid him with his money.
That laugh sounds more intentional and not and not just a fact of his species. I dislike this one. His smug aura mocks me.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything.
Well, here's the thing. Probably.
The
Waiting
hunch
probably
in his
should
back
go
is
since
due
he
to
was
the
the one
weight of
that
his
actually
sins.
saw things.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can ask him.
You two can go. We'll keep
Yeah,
looking
sure.
for the Beastmaster fella.
I mean,
Yeah.
it might be a good idea if I go by myself, considering doesn't he kind of hate you guys right now?
I don't know if he hates us. We have hatched things out with money.
So he
So
doesn't.
he
he might
likes
not
us,
necessarily like us, but I don't think he hates us.
Who runs a business and doesn't like people with
Especially if
money?
you're able to corroborate the idea that his entire place just got fucking hit with a terrorist strike.
I mean, if the key is anything important to him, then you will fairly fast notice.
Yeah. Like, jogging is not necessarily jogging his memory, but if we mention a key to him, he doesn't have the key, and then you corroborate with your story, hey, yeah, that lich we were talking about, who was going to come here and do a terrorism, he came here and did a terrorism and took your key.
Sure.
That's
Let's
not
head
a
there.
terrorism. It's like, are you angry
terrorism
for
all
tea?
over you?
All right,
He
let's go talk
terrorism
to
all
him.
over you and left. It's like, oh god.
He said it was
I
this
I will
big.
start heading towards Oxford's location.
Well,
Alright.
follow along.
Is it just you two? Just making sure.
I guess.
Who would like to go first? People talking to Oxford or the people who want to talk to Zoo?
We can do the extra scene first. Seems like a better one.
Alright.
Sure.
Okay.
So, the two of you guys go into Oxford's, here, let me just... You're welcome, future me.
Oxford.
Yeah, I'm tired, as I've said. I've been awake for, like, more
I'm
than
not
24 hours.
criticizing, I'm just laughing.
Is it like a tent or like an actual like?
It's a
a
little
trailer.
wooden shack thing, as I said. Like, he has, like, a
Yeah.
little building
Yeah,
that operates as an
He's got the
office.
fancier of homes because he's
Yeah, I
the
mean,
big guy in charge.
I will
So, yeah.
obviously knock. I'm not gonna just walk in.
Who is it?
Whitting. Whitting, I would appreciate being able to talk to you if you'll allow it.
I don't remember
Oh, yeah,
my
I'm
stats
also
having
here,
that
Flip.
name.
Sorry. Also, shit. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I don't remember your character's name.
Kieran.
It is Kieran. No, it's Valoon. Valoon. Sorry.
It
Yeah.
sure is.
And Valoon is with me.
Yeah, hi. I am also here. Gotta talk to you about something that just happened, apparently.
You're gonna hate it.
It's gotta do with that lich we were talking about.
Oh, okay. I suppose you can... Well, what do you want to say?
He was here. I don't know if you've noticed, but several hours have passed. I'm certain you have a gap in your memory.
Uh,
And it might be
I-
less noticeable, but you weren't exactly where you were standing. There should be a weird lurch.
right.
Also, would you happen to be missing any keys, by the way?
Oh, I doubt that I'm missing any keys, but there are a lot of them. I mean, you've seen the cages in the freak show, and there's a lot of keys here.
I guess it'd be the sort of direly important key that a lich bard and his weird changeling apprentice would come here and put everyone in a trance for a few hours for. Anything that sort of fits that criterion.
Well, I'll look into that.
Balloon, can you
Sure.
do sense motive?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It's not fair that I rolled a 1 on bluff and I'm making him act like this just for you to say, can I roll a sense motive? Of course you win. Of course you win.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck
to be
is
fair,
my-
you're speaking. I'm like,
There we go.
okay, the guy is not doing a good job at sounding innocent.
Hey man, I understand that you're trying to brush us off because you're like suspicious of something or whatever, but It'd probably be better to talk about the elephant in the... Well, probably not in the circus anymore.
You have a hunch that he is fully aware of what's happening and is trying to keep it on the down low.
Hey,
Balloon has the hunch, I should say. He's the one that rolled a 40.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
just
no,
gonna
I know.
like lean towards lean towards winning and say out loud, like no intent of conspiratorially, like yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows everything that occurred.
No, I don't.
Oxford, buddy, I have blind sense. I saw you.
I can
Look, we're not gonna
visually
call.
feel the sweat on you from here.
Yeah, man, we know what's up. Just can we talk about this? We're not like gonna attack you. We're not mad. Like we're not like trying to freak out. We just want to solve this issue.
We're
We
not
have
This
saying we
guy's
told you so.
this weird fucker's been hounding us, and we've run into him multiple times. I'd like to know what he's trying to do, so that we can either continue to avoid him, or try to avoid him, or deal with the problem.
Alright.
Also, he just threw me into the ground from like 100 feet up. I'm not exactly happy with him.
Let me have my sense motive where about you not harming Oxford, I guess, just so, are you not going to?
Do you want me to roll? You want me to roll a diplomacy?
I mean, I don't have
Or-
any ill
No,
will
it's-
towards the guy.
It's more like, is it a bluff, is what I'm asking?
Oh no, I really don't intend to hurt Oxford.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Unless he like turns to us and is like, "Oh no, I facilitated your ass whooping."
Yeah, it was me,
If he does-
Barry.
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
pulls
like
that,
if he comically reveals like, haha, I actually called this guy here to do a mass enchantment event. It was epic. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's-
no, then,
It's more like the fucking. You never told me to roll bluff, so I never had to reveal that when I said yeah. You know what I mean? Like, because
I don't know, man. If
I've
if
had
he's got
players like
anything,
that, so I have to be
comically
sure.
untoward occurring, then yeah, maybe he should roll.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
no,
was
okay.
more like the. Are you lying to him? All right. All right. So yeah, he'll open the door, and we can cut to like you guys sitting in the like uncomfortable chairs across from him, and Oxford going like,
Just doing
"Well,
it,
I mean, he had taken an entire carnival hostage. I mean, what was I supposed to do?"
Okay.
I mean, again, we're not mad. We
What?
just want to know if this has happened before.
Yeah, I also don't want to start with that. I want to know what he was looking for.
Well, it's nothing that special, really. It's just a little skeleton key that I use. It's make
For the
locks that
carnival?
don't. Well, yeah, it's great. I mean, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I am a bit of a collector. Call it my Venara blood that I just really like shiny things now and then. As he like wiggles his fingers in a weird way when he says shiny, but
Okay.
the skeleton key was a neat little doodad, and it's just better than other skeleton keys. It opens anything. The 50% of the locks in this place aren't even locks, they're just mechanisms that stay shut. The skeleton key just opens them. You don't even have to put it in, just tap it on the thing and it opens.
Oh god.
I guess he
Yeah.
wanted that for
Yeah.
something. I guess he...
Yeah, a key that can open any lock. I can't imagine what a lich might do with that.
No, I don't know what he would want with that. He's a lich. You could, like, teleport on the other side of any door.
Unless, of
There are
course.
some places that don't allow that. So presumably he ran into one.
Or, hey, wasn't that one immortal behind a door that couldn't be teleported behind and was just a mechanism that locks?
What, Kahlo? He was behind like a... I guess, yeah. But
Well,
he wouldn't
Kahlo-
need that for that. That's already undone.
yeah, was
I
gonna
know
say,
it is,
yeah,
but
yeah,
what's
Oxford
to say
goes-
that
Kahlo isn't a threat. I mean, I even visited Shadowscar recently and grabbed a couple of mirrors from there.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, fuck you for that. Like, by the way, nothing untoward, but how's about don't do that?
Yeah,
that is an
we-
insane thing to put in
yeah.
a fucking carnival.
Yeah, when you say "fuck you" for that, you like the look of like you see his like glasses like raised to full circles and a hand over his chest like me like that general look like "fuck me." He's not saying it. He's doing that pose, the pointing at himself. Me.
Hey, yeah, buddy, the fucking carny you have at the front of it should put a disclaimer. Loved ones may turn into literally someone else.
What are you talking about?
Those things pull. He gestures at Whitting, who's completely different looking because he's not in fucking armor anymore.
Yeah, no, Oxford doesn't notice. Oxford.
Yeah.
Oxford
I don't
probably
know if
doesn't
you
care.
remember, and
Oxford-
by I don't know, I mean I know full well you don't. He wasn't like this before. He stepped out of a mirror because the other version of him walked into one.
Well, that's interesting.
This is a different person than what was here a few hours ago. Half
That's
of the
interesting.
group that you spoke to is
They
this
didn't
way.
do that when I was there. They just stepped out. It was a blast. Just like this was like the Family Guy, like the side thing, like the evil clone of Oxford walks out, and it really just is the hello there, sexy. Just two Oxfords doing that stupid fucking face at each other, and just like giving each other a hug. In the mirror, one goes back inside. Like Oxford is his own best friend.
Of course.
The evil version of Oxford steps out. It's exactly the same. There is no difference.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of the joke. Where it's like they didn't even fight. His mirror versions didn't even fight him. They were just like, "Hey, dab me up."
Yeah, it's just like it's wonderful that worked out for you. However,
I got you, Dave.
You should really, really understand that this is an insane thing to leave in a place where just 5 coins gets you an opportunity to fucking throw yourself into another reality.
His fist
You could
slams on
definitely
the
charge.
desk, cutting you off before you can finish. And he said,
You could
"Just
definitely
5
charge more.
coins? Just
Yeah, you could charge more for that.
yeah."
Yeah, just 5
you.
coins. Whoever was at the desk accepted any 5 coins, as far as I remember, or at the very least, he did so once.
Ooh.
Imagine it.
Oh, he's weird now.
Imagine it.
I don't
For
know their
just the-
names.
For just a pittance,
It was
they
an
could
owl,
get
man,
out of
don't
all
forget.
of their debt.
Also, it
and
doesn't
away
really
from that.
matter. The person who had that benefit isn't in this reality anymore.
You're right. Pay me for going in the mirror maze. He points at New Whitting.
So he points at me, does that, and I go, okay, so remember how I said I didn't have any intent to harm you? That may change if you continue down this path.
Yeah, if you're gonna
You're not
extort
fair.
us, things change
Honestly, I
if you're
think
going
that
to
one's kinda
effectively
fair.
extort us.
I'm not extorting you. From what I
Sure.
understand is you didn't even pay to get inside this carnival.
Sure, I
One
did.
of your barkers being incompetent is not his fault.
Oh, right, that
Right.
was him as well. Something wrong with him. You know, I think what happened to him was that, his luck just caught up with him.
What the hell does that mean? Is he not here anymore? Did you kill your barker?
His eyes, his glasses indent in a strange fashion. It's just, just a raised eyebrow.
Okay, I'm not getting in with this with you. So you gave him a skeleton key. I assume he didn't pontificate on his stupid ass plan to you. Did you ever see the other one, the changeling again?
Yes, it's quite fortunate that we didn't kill him, I assume, at least, because, well...
That guy's died at least like 2 or 3 times. He just keeps bringing him back.
Still, I think it's better to present him a living apprentice, or whatever you said he was, versus a corpse. Goodwill.
I
and all
mean,
that. Look, I'd
agree with you if that guy did not actively leave him at no peril to himself, instantly teleported away and left him behind. He immediately jumped ship and fucked off. This is kind of part of the thing. Like, this guy has no sort of compunctions about being a fucker, for lack of a better term.
Yes, well, I told you what you want, and now you're starting to threaten me because I'm realizing that you owe me money. So why don't you go ahead and leave here and continue on with what you
Your
were doing?
carny owes you money.
Okay, good point. Take it out of his paycheck.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you can't find out which one, conduct an investigation. Well, whatever. I guess.
Everyone gets docked in case they didn't see something.
Yeah, in case I didn't see something, it's great. It's the fucking Mr. Krabs breathing bill.
Minus 20 cents off every paycheck because I got a lot of workers, and that's what it's a 20 hopper off of every paycheck because it amounts up to 5 gold. Because none of you told me one of you fuckers was doing shit wrong.
It's even worse. It's even worse. It's in the fucking payment. It's like minus 5 gold. Like why? It's like it took a lot of work for me to pay you guys, so I'm getting something back.
Just fucking dusting your hands off after signing a paycheck. A job well done. Rips paycheck in half.
Yeah, convenience fee. Paperless fee.
I hired your ass fee.
Yeah. Let
Alright.
you loiter on my fucking rock fee.
If you go for an work interview after you're done, like you're hired, you owe me $10. Why? Well, I gave you my time, didn't I?
Yeah. Alright.
You thought the interview was free? Stupid.
And I'll turn to Win and is like, I think we've got what we needed, generally. And I'll just like look back at Oxford and I'm like, seriously, if anything of this conversation gets through, keep a fucking close eye on those mirrors. It's insane to have them readily available.
Well, I'll see if I can remember which ones were which.
Well, I don't know. I probably won't be able to point all of them out to you because there were a bunch of them.
He scoffs and goes, alright, something else happened, because I only took one.
Okay, well... I will also note for your case, for your benefit in this case, I should say,
Well,
it doesn't seem to be the case for you.
before you come back and try and kill me, I took more than one, but I only installed one in the mirror. The others are
Okay.
backups.
What I'm getting at is...
Besides, it wouldn't be good if you go in the Hall of Mirrors and then, oh look, this entire hall is the exact same gimmick. Like, it's no good. You need variety.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to explain to you that whatever comes out of the mirror attacks the original. It didn't happen with you, so I guess you're unique in that sense.
But it didn't happen with my associate either.
That's wonderful for the both of you. However, a giant tooth fucking ran through and started attacking him, and then it exploded and knocked one of the others in there.
Oh, you have found the fairy machine? I've been wondering where that thing went.
Sure.
What?
The two fairy machine.
The other... I don't know, man. The other...
Where was it?
I don't know. The person you'd have to ask isn't in this reality anymore.
Oh no, I have his memories. Give me a second. Hold on, I have his
Typical.
memories. Give me a second. He found it, and I'll like give him the directions, and he removed the rotted tooth. Hold on. No, I still have all mine, so he removed the rotted tooth.
Ah, don't put a rotted tooth inside of it. Ah, alright, that explains why everything happened.
No, it doesn't. What the fuck does the machine do? Why are you collecting people's teeth?
I'm not
If I remember
Steve.
correctly what Hanzo said, it creates an evil clone of you that tries to kill you.
It's
What
not
the fuck
evil.
is your problem?
It makes a fun little tooth guy of you.
It tries to kill you. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna trust your nah over fucking Hanzo, who actually has, like, magical training.
I mean, feel free to not believe me, but it's never tried to kill me.
Well,
That's
I
because you're
sincerely
already
hope
evil.
for your case you don't get into an incident in Iron Empire airspace where none of you are coming back alive.
But behind them, there's just a tooth version of fucking Oxford going, "Hello there, sexy."
Yeah, it's
Sufficiently warped individuals will instead have a version of them that wants nothing more than to love the other self.
Yeah. He's just so egotistical he can't imagine any version of him fighting him.
So there kind of is the joke, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay,
wasn't.
well,
It's just his. It's an actual ability he has.
let's go tell the others about whatever this is happening.
Woo! More end of the world type shit. Let's go.
I mean,
Here
I
you go.
don't know if that's
This
the
is
case.
Oxford
He
with
just
his
wants to
clone.
open a door.
There you go.
Well,
Alright. Since you guys are
I just hope the door isn't important.
since you guys are like had Oxford go first and everything, confirmation and everything, you guys are going over to like Zoo, and you'll hear like over one of the Barker things where it's just like, can you believe all the fun we've been having? It's already been 5 hours, and some gnomes are like, no way! it's only felt like it's been 2, and then this place is great. I'm losing track of time, and
Yeah.
What a
they'll be talking about how, like, in a little bit they'll be setting up the big top for the big show, and then extra fees, or you can go now, whichever. Um, so basically, as that's going on, and you see Zoo, like, he starts freaking out. He's like, "It's already 1 a.m. What the hell? We gotta." He's like, all the people in the back start like moving double time. Like, he had like a petting zoo set up for the gnomes, and he now is like kicking gnomes, being like, "Get the fuck out of the way! I need to start setting up for the show."
kick the baby,
They're
and
very-
there's a gnome just flying.
They're
Yeah.
very puntable.
So, yeah, so Zoo's a little suddenly busy, in case you wanted to be like, "Hey, Zoo, you have a moment to talk," just for him to be like, "What the fuck?"
I guess you can wait after this show. I'll
Okay.
just move towards where this show is gonna be.
That's disappointing.
Okay, this one.
Well, if you want, then you two can meet up with the rest of the party, as the party gives Zoo like an ample time to. Oh man. Anyways, I'm manning something in RuneScape. I'm being a bad. I'm just trying to do things.
Dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare I? They're turning all this stuff off in like tomorrow, Monday. I was gonna say tomorrow, 2 days from now. I'm trying to abuse it all that I can. So anyways, yeah, you two go up to the party as they're giving Zoo ample time to not be harassed, I guess is the best way. Like they're not piling on the stress is maybe what I should be saying. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
So go ahead. You guys are together. Do you want to say anything, or do you just want to like cut to the? You guys start watching as the big top starts becoming erected.
All right, by
no.
by a show of hands, who here didn't realize that Oxford wasn't evil? That Oxford was evil.
Who didn't or who did?
What?
Who didn't realize?
Oh, I mean, he
Okay,
seemed like
didn't.
he seemed like an extremely greedy individual.
Yeah, no, he's like mask off insane. He now knows about the mirror and was like, well, I didn't have anything like that happen, so whatever. Also, he did give up a key. Apparently the Bard Lich thing guy was looking for some sort of, well, skeleton key. It's used to open half the shit here, so a lot of things are just now going to be inoperable. So he's opening some weird-ass door he can't open normally.
That is
Most of those
worrisome.
aren't good, if I had to wager.
So you're telling me the Artlich has a key that can probably open, well, maybe not anything,
I
but
doubt
a
it's
lot of
any
things.
door, but like, yeah. I'd imagine it's a
This is going to
considerable
be a
amount of
problem.
doors. The carnival also gave him back his apprentice, so they're both together. Let's see, what else? He knew about the whole tooth thing, which is fucking insanity. Let's see.
Okay, so they are. So he's just fine with having something that tries to kill people.
I mean, the only sense of goodness, I should say, that I picked up from the conversation is that he was willing to give up something of value to himself to stop everyone in the carnival or a few people in the carnival from dying.
I'm going to risk and say he did it out of self-service as well. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
absolutely.
You
Yeah.
well, you can't make money off a dead carnival.
Well, nobody
Yeah,
would
I'm pretty
hear
sure.
about it if everyone here died, aside from us, but we'd also be dead anyway, so it don't fucking matter.
Not
Like,
to
you know?
mention, I guess you'd lose all of his workers, which would probably take time to recover a
What,
circus.
what did I just say? You can't make money off a dead carnival.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the people, not the actual, as in the visitor, not the.
If everyone died,
Yeah,
Pedro.
but
No, not
workers are
Pedro. It's like
recoverable.
Hanzo.
Workers are
Pedro.
recoverable.
Who's Pedro?
Sorry, you were called Pedro in my other.
I don't believe that. Names have seemed rather consistent.
Anyway, so the Lich is now a bigger problem, I fear. Because I doubt he
mean,
got that key just so he doesn't need to, pay for a house.
sure.
Could you
But
imagine? That's
we
how you
also
get it
don't
farther.
really have any idea on where the fucker went.
We'll have to change that, apparently.
Yeah, okay, let me know when you got a solution to
Thanks.
that.
Thanks.
Quick, let's just keep going in the mirror until we find somebody that has the answer.
Let's go into the mirror until we find
Look, so
someone
far
that
we
was
found them
stupid
by
and...
accident. What I'm saying is that
Well,
we
yeah.
need to start making us finding him on purpose.
I guess.
Because I'm pretty sure if he gets to use his skill however he wants, we're going to suffer from it.
I don't know, Whitting, do you remember a song? Maybe you can just play that and people will recognize it.
I'm sorry.
You'll recreate it, track them by song.
I mean,
Um,
he's not exactly stealthy in a way. I think he does a lot of.
Sure, I will attempt a performance check to do the song I heard with like a whistle. This is not going to go well, guys.
I'd imagine you were hearing it for hours. So.
Question: does he remember the
Well-
song and fall asleep?
I mean, yeah, but it's again. It's,
Oh yeah, I know.
It
I
is
understand that. Like what I am asking isn't necessarily reasonable.
Yeah.
At
He
an
also
11,
didn't-
I'd imagine.
He also
It
didn't
might
hear
be
for
passable.
hours. Once the song happened, it plays in people's heads.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would. Oh, yeah, it's true. For me, it would have been very simple and then gone away, right?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I
Um,
said he did start dancing with you in the middle of his song, so you were
Yeah.
5 feet away from him as he twirled you around, although you might have been paying more attention to the, oh god, I can't move and I'm getting seasickness.
Yeah.
He really did just like kind of do that for the love of the game. He just picked you up and then threw you on the ground like an asshole.
He did. He did. Keep in mind that I did not tell you guys that he danced with me.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying
I
out of character.
understandably.
He's just
Yeah.
I'm just
decided
saying
to
for-
fuck with you.
I'm just saying, like, while Jason did not actually hear it for all that long, to be fair, he was 5 feet away from a man blaring opera at the top of his lungs.
I didn't tell you guys that he danced with me because I don't want to admit that I might have liked it. I'm kidding. But that's an 11 on my performance check. I'd hope that be somewhat passable.
Yeah, I mean, it sure sounds like music.
I mean, I guess mechanically it could be passable, Jason. I want to say no, just because I'm the principle of, like, have you ever tried to, like, have you ever heard an opera and then been, oh yeah, let me repeat what that sounds like to you? You know what I mean? Like, this man singing and everything with the orchestra blaring, like, I mean, maybe someone who's
Whitting
more music-
totally seems like the person who would try.
fair.
No. I'm not like trying to sing the words. I'm just trying to get the beat down enough that like somebody else might be able to go like, you know how like when you go, hey guys, does anyone know that song that goes dun 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 dun, and then somebody goes like, oh yeah, I know that fucking song.
Well, at least we'll have another modifier we can attach to it. Also, it puts everyone in a very suggestible state so you can steal their keys.
Yeah.
Explicit effect of the spell. Or song. Steak hands.
Well, technically, he asked everybody to bring him his keys after the song was played.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like this more. Bring me
I mean, you
the
could say he
key,
did anything,
and
I'd
then
probably believe you,
got
too.
mad when 10,000 keys were presented to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Fucking-
don't know what he expected. He asked a bunch of gnomes for stuff.
Also, just the way he asked
also
is
didn't
such a
clarify.
drama queen thing. It's just like, bring me the key. Like, he's living in his own little opera world where
Yeah,
he just assumes...
literally refuses
the
to
key.
elaborate.
Yeah, it's like, okay, the key can be so many.
He didn't say, like, bring me
Bring
the
me
skeleton.
keys.
Bring
Here
me
are the
skeleton.
keys. It's like,
Bring
no,
me-
you fucking idiots.
Bring me the key that has a literal skull at the end of it. It's like, nah. That would have been...
Probably still have,
That's-
they're gnomes, so
that's-
it probably still have gotten some.
That's not dramatic enough, you know what I mean?
Hanzo, do you still go to the Akashic and, like, have seizures every so often? Like, maybe we can learn more about this key.
Yeah, I can, yeah. Okay, do I have this prepared today?
I can also do that.
In the end, you're going
Oh.
to kind of.
You guys can seize up together. Wow.
Yeah, I have it prepared. Well, I can do it. Probably I shouldn't do it in the middle of, the stands here, but I can.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. You become a whole new sort of attraction.
Yeah, to be fair, you are kind of in the, like... If you
Oh,
started
hold on.
doing that, the carnies might be, like, actually pay attention to you and be like, what the fuck? Get out of here.
Hold on, I have an idea. So I'm going to
Uh-huh.
quick study a rope trick, create a rope trick, and go inside.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah,
Let me
he's like pulling all this shit. I was like, I didn't mean you had
Let
to do
me-
it right now.
Let me try and do a thing. David, I will cast Ancestral Memory.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm going to try and learn from the key from the memory of any of my ancestors. I have a 70 plus in my caster level worth of chance to actually get it. I'll just put the spell here. If not, I'm just getting a +5 to my check.
Doesn't say that this chance of success is hidden, so I think you can just... Yeah, go ahead. You can roll that.
Alright. D100, no, low, just for
It's low for Kieran. Aw, but if only you went high.
I won either way.
The true
only
virtue of low, baby.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But if only you went
70
high.
plus your
Oh,
caster level.
yeah.
So he has 80, assuming he has full caster level, it's 82% chance, so yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe you mean to say it was him rolling low. What did it get?
Alright.
It was love. What did Rin? Sort of shit.
Provides with some specific information to assist you in overcoming your problem. Oh, so you just get more specific information. Nice.
I remember making a key out of a skeleton. One of your
Do you need some
ancestors,
tea?
like,
That is actually wine and not tea.
What are you specifically trying to get with your intelligence, I guess, on this key? So I can give you a memory that's accurate to it.
Any, like... Well, I mean, what it looks like would be great, and also what, like something that it's been used for in the past, like something insignificant.
I believe you technically still need to roll. You just, besides the bonus, you also force
No,
the GM
no,
to give
no.
more.
If I fail, I only get a +5 to the
Success
check.
indicates that you not only gain the +5 on all turn checks, but one of your ancestors came across the solution problem. In this case, GM provides you some specific information to assist you in overcoming your problem. So I guess the question is, do they still mean you roll and you get extra information?
I guess
Or
I
you just get information?
you can roll and you get more information
Okay,
if one
is
of
it-
your...
it's
You
a
can roll if
history
you
check,
want.
right?
Yeah.
He can roll if he
It's a
wants,
hit-
but I could also just give him the ancestor thing. That's all he's looking for.
Fair enough. I guess I'll roll further for the help, but roll d20 plus 21 history.
History.
I've been rolling great today. Kill me.
Does that have the +5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, is it? Sorry, it's +2 to that. It's 27 because of the monocle.
This version, he still has the fucking monocle.
It would be it's a lot of money for me to just be able to just get better stuff for myself. So yeah, he was in the party and he still likes books, so he still has the fucking monocle.
Behold, the skeleton key in all of its glory.
Ooh.
If you
Sourced
wanna,
from real skeleton.
yeah.
It surprising looks exactly as I thought it would.
Wow.
What's
It's
funny is
probably the
like,
exact memory your ancestor had when he sees it, like, or when they see it.
what's funny is as I like go and like look up like skeleton key for skull or something like a skull key, I'm actually not getting the thing I'm envisioning. Like I'm finding, shit like this, where it's like half right, but the bottom part is supposed to be a bone. You know what I mean? That's what truly makes it the skeleton key. This isn't too far off. Let's go with this image for now. Pedro's kind of got something. Look,
Oh, yeah.
behold, the skeleton key from your memory. It's kind of indescribable from any other skeleton key. Like, it really doesn't look special for what it is. You know what I mean?
I mean, it being an actual skull is
Yeah.
kind of special.
It was a
Skeleton
Pathfinder,
key's like a
like,
turn of phrase. This thing's an actual
Yeah.
skeleton key.
Yeah,
So,
it's new.
okay. Well,
so, let me see, what's your history check 25? I guess combined with,
27.
yeah, I guess,
ooh.
I guess can
Ooh,
I assist him as well, or
sure.
okay? I guess I want drink some wine.
I would.
35.
Yes, yeah, you're right. You're 29. Pedro's gonna you have like a memory like, you know what, my ancestor, a famous locksmith carved this from his own bone, and Hanzo just smacks Zargak out of the way. Hey, I know what this is.
Hey, guess what? There's a book about this. Apparently, someone wrote it because my grandfather did shit there.
So there was a locksmith a long time ago that made locks that like not even the gods could open. He was so feared for creation of them, blah blah, and people like powerful kings and
Novel
wizards
shit.
and the generic shit. I mean, I could go more into depth here, but like you've heard these stories forever. The Magic War and the time before has a lot of this stuff going on, so there's no real reason to like go over it again. Beyond the fact to say like, hey, you know that stuff that was happening back then? That shit was happening. Um, so people would go to this guy to have him make locks for them to protect them. And such is life. People tried to find their ways through it, but not even like spells today like knock that were designed to try and get through things like that could stop like open these locks. But this Theros guy that excuse me, let me drink my water. This Theros guy that was making all these like impossible to open locks. He made it so that if he ever had to, people could not use his own locks against him. So he had cut off his own finger and carved from its bones a key enchanted with his magic and knowledge of locksmithing to make it so that it could open any lock. I guess with Pedro's fucking 35 or something, like he has like an idea of the ritual where it's like performed on like a blood moon under the catacombs of a city and drinking in the souls of the dead, and then whispering in it the language of the dead, the knowledge of every lock ever made. which that's probably the harder part for people to repeat this ritual.
That'd be days-long information at this point.
Yeah, boy,
Yeah,
it was so
Yeah,
easy for him to do it. I can't believe
Yeah,
1,000
is it-
years ago, Wizards just had it easier.
Yeah,
He
ever
made
since
90%
fucking.
of the locks, so he already was far ahead in that regard.
Ever
The
since
worst part now is that you need
Grandmaster
to
Luck came
you
about.
finish the ritual, and then you find out the random immortal did a lock in like his private sanctum, never told anyone, and you need to go there if you want to finish.
I was
The
gonna
ritual.
say, you know what? It might be a little shorter back then, but I bet back then it was also a lot harder to learn Necrol. Like nowadays, you can just go to your local library and pick it up as an elective.
Fair, but this guy
Speak
probably
to your
also did it
undead
lucky 'cause-
minions.
Yeah, at the cost of making one part of this ritual impossible, they made the arguably easier part way too easy.
But anyways, yeah, because he had this key as a means, it was pretty much a secret for a while. But someone ultimately did try and go, haha. Now that, because essentially with Pedro like the 35, Pedro's like, oh yeah, this is the really interesting part. Because whereas Zargic just sort of has like, one day someone did try and use his locks against them, only to discover that he had a way around them. To which the knowledge came loose. Pedro's like, well, actually, the full story is way more interesting. See, the guy was just like, and I want to be the only guy with a key. I don't want you to have a backup key made because I want to be really secure. And he was just like, okay. And then when he's just like, aha, now you won't be able to stop me because I have something locked away that you cannot access. And the guy goes, oh, really? As he pulls out the skeleton key. And the guy was like, that's not fair. I specifically requested.
It's like, hey, what the fuck?
So anyways, yeah, Theros, like, secret came out because he was right to be paranoid. Someone did try and make something that his locks would protect him from to be used against him. And so he used the skeleton key to open one of his own locks by just tapping on it, to which the people were like, what, you have such a flaw in your design? And then he's just like, nuh-uh. And, yeah, people were just like,
Rage
okay...
baited into revealing his ultimate secret.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So it was revealed that he had a key that could open any lock. So eventually, when someone did kill Theros, that was like the treasure to take. I have a key that opens any lock, and I'm going to use it to open all of Theros' locks now. So that's why you don't see any of his locks around, because people keep using it on them.
Alright, well...
Like, a Theros lock is like Damascus steel or Greek fire in real life. Like, we don't know how to make them anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could, like, track down famous unopenable locks, but, it seems like there's a lot of those with, the Immortals.
Wow, it's almost like... Could you imagine, Kahlo? Theros, I'd like to commission you a lock. Are you going to use it against me? No, I'm going to seal myself in the chamber so I can commit really slow suicide. Yeah, so long as you're not using it against me.
If he weren't his enemy, he was a pretty chill guy.
Okay, well, it sounds like that's a, like, conceptual design flaw on Kahlo's part. He shouldn't have gone to a guy that does locks, because locks are meant to open. He should have gone into a guy that makes, like, fucking vaults that don't, like, I don't know.
To
like,
be
titanium
fair, like,
balls.
Kahlo also
Just
had
go
it
to-
set up to open as soon as, like, the chambers were defeated.
He should go to the one immortal that actually did survive the snail.
I just make walls.
Kahlo's chamber was, like, set up to be a suicide attempt. Like, his thing was like, if someone can beat all these, surely they're strong enough to kill me.
Yeah, nah.
Was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to... I mean, this is the thing. That's the thing, Kieran. The ones that were smart enough will never find them, because they were...
I guess.
They met the immortal that sent them to the liminal space, and now they're in the back rooms forever.
I mean, look at Arkenhold. Arkenhold was literally like, yeah, you need a key to get in.
Yeah.
Now,
If
granted,
you show
it
him the
doesn't...
skeleton key, I wonder if the guy's like, well, shit, I need to. I was made.
I made a
locksmith.
deal with Theros however many years ago, I guess, and he just opens them out like, fuck.
Now, I was gonna
you
say,
don't
to
even
be
gotta
fair,
tab it.
To be fair, Theros might not have made every lock in the world, but still, it's just the fact where it's just like...
Just all the important
Yeah.
ones.
You'll notice that a lot of them do seem to be, like, locking themselves behind doors. Strange.
Yeah,
It's
so
a very
he most
immortal
likely
thing to
is af-
do.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's if he's after a specific one. The problem is, how many of those don't fucking exist around for us to try and find? Like, here's a goal. Fuck me if we know the goal.
If you want for your note taking, his name is spelled like that.
Oh, so Thanos, but with an R.
I guess. I just had a fucking Theros.
Honestly, the way you said it, I expect it to be this.
Theros. I might be pronouncing it wrong, yeah.
That's the Magic the Gathering plan.
Yeah.
Well,
We're so aware of Pharaohs, who was like a key thing in Dark Souls.
so I guess the
Dude,
brightest side of this is that
Pharaohs.
if we research, like, a hidden vault that could interest a lich, and we
Sorry,
find out
that's
the lock
spelled
was
wrong,
not
but-
made by this guy, we can probably assume maybe that's not the one he's after.
Immediately kill the.
I mean, I guess. I mean, this thing, there's so many things that are probably locked away from this world. That's impossible to know from that. We might as well look for a barred lich. I think that's
Yeah.
rarer than
I mean,
than a
I mean,
locked
that was my plan.
ancient
He's
door.
not.
what's going to be
The way
even
their
rarer
chests
than
not
that is a
necessarily-
door that a barred lich wants to open.
Well, but we don't know what that is, so...
I don't
You
know,
could
something
almost
important
want
to
it-
any other bard or any other lich.
Maybe he just got himself a hold of a Theros chest and wants a way to open it easily.
Then he didn't need to have the key. Could
I was
have
gonna
just
say, I
come
would
here.
I would have smashed the chest open.
Well, yeah,
I mean, the
there's
only-
that. But we...
I mean, the only bard I really know is Knack Knack.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's go to Karos.
Where's my major?
Feel like it would be very convenient if she knew how to help in this situation. Because I
I
doubt
would
every
be-
bard
I
knows
mean,
what every
right now
bard
she is
wants.
petitioning the living god. He might know more, but maybe not. I don't know.
I do like that as the setup, where it's just like, Knack Knack, she's like, you came to help? Yeah. Living God, can you tell us some answers to our questions? And fucking
Like-
Razmir's like, oh yes, I totally know the answers.
Let me just go and sit in my throne room for a while. I'm going through the Akashic.
Yeah, no, I got that. I do like that. Let God contemplate on this for a moment, and then starts using all of the magic to figure out what the hell's going on. I do like hearing that has become synonymous with us performing Akashic.
It's great.
Of course.
I can try to divine it,
Sure.
but I do need materials.
Less sure. What kind of
Like what? What do you need?
Yeah.
Like incense.
More sure.
You
That's
can
easy.
get that after the circus.
Like
They go
like
to Magic Street like all the time. They have fucking
Yeah.
tubs full of it.
like any kind of incense or specific?
I mean, no, it's specified. It needs to be good quality.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Less
that's
herbs.
going to be a bit more impossible because that's subjective.
Well,
I mean, it's for magic,
I've-
so I'm pretty sure magic shop.
Unfortunately, the gods, they've the gods and spirits and whatever, they like money for some reason. I've noticed that.
Okay, man.
I see what
don't
you're
know,
saying.
Magic's
Oxford
bullshit.
is actually a god. I got it.
It sounds like the gods are just kind of
It's
riffing.
pronounced
Cleanliness
demon,
is
Lord
not
David.
close to godliness.
Agreed.
It's actually greediness is close to godliness.
Yeah, they both start with a G.
I really
Yeah, it's
do.
like, oh god, the next time for instance Fesmar is like, oh Fesmar, please let this like just a spectral hand of two fingers rubbing together.
I really
How the fuck did
should
you
set up a
pronounce Pharasma
Veda.
there?
I really should
It's
set up
a-
a Veda to have like the Wakfu gods because Anutroth makes all of this make sense. What's your god? A dragon? Alright then, no further questions.
Well, I guess we can go with this divination you got. That doesn't work. I mean, we can pass around the idea of helping or going where I can't even fucking remember the name of the place. Wherever Knack Knack's at.
Arisa?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Maybe.
I mean, we can also try asking the giant dude, no?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
like,
interesting.
I don't know. It's
Maybe
awkward
Stefan?
meeting him because then we gotta say, "Hey, no, we actually don't know any way to make you immortal." Ha ha
What
ha.
about Stefan? He knows
Well, yeah,
things.
of course. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of reticent to talk about like anything that's old.
I mean,
Look, I'll get that.
it's
Thank you
important,
for
and this time it isn't our fault.
I guess.
Yeah, I think if he knows there are dangerous objects, so if he knows that is a lich, probably looking for something that is not good, he may at least give us some tips.
I mean, we can
Like-
write him a letter. I don't. Where did he say he was going? He was going to have
the
like a
pirate
real
place.
vacation after his fake
If all
vacation didn't
Danzo's
work out.
memories are correct, he went to the pirate place.
Right, he was gonna be checking out on them.
From before, that's probably.
Because he didn't believe that pirates are, I guess, necessarily bad, which I guess is right.
I think his point is also more that he probably is in good standings with them, so he went there for vacation. We'd get, if I remember, our problem is them aligning with the cleansing light.
Well, yeah, them attacking us generally does make me less than enthused at them existing.
Oh yeah,
in the
also
same place.
I think I need to get the materials for it, but I can try to scry on the lich as well.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Money.
Hey,
I need to spend some money, but I can get.
Whitting, is any of the lich left on you?
I know.
Quite to the
Does
contrary.
hold on? Does the key that Hanzo gave him now count as having once been owned by the Lich?
I did give it to him. That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it does because
So sorry, David. Do I have anything of the lich on my person? Like, I don't know if like my
No.
tentacle did any damage to him.
You did 5 points of damage to him.
Okay. Is
that
that there's
paralyzed
any-
me for all eternity. Equal trade,
yeah,
really.
did any of that residue get left on me?
No.
Of course, that question.
Wow, really cute.
Yeah, but yeah, guys,
Hey,
I'll need
Pedro?
to borrow.
Could you paralyze that man for all of eternity until 2 brick enchantments happen on him?
No.
I do wrong.
I can ban. No, he's talking Twitch, but I can ban the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll need to borrow 1,000 gold to buy.
Borrow 1,000
Oh,
gold.
what the hell?
You guys are calling Oxford cheap. Look at this motherfucker. Can I borrow
What the
1,000 gold?
It's
You're
not my fault.
rich?
That's the requirement for using scrying.
What
Can
the
you
fuck? Why are
borrow
you
a
rich in your
fry?
timeline?
Oh,
sure.
I hate that.
Yeah, I left my silver mirror at home. It didn't come
Go
with
to
me.
Oxford, profile picture.
Okay, here you go. Give you 1,000 gold.
Be way cooler if you were richer in your timeline.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guess tomorrow
right.
or whenever we leave, I'll go.
I'll
Get
go
one.
with you. I need to buy some diamond dust and some incense.
I guess I could ask around about these things, but like, I doubt we'll get much more than whatever you pull.
Oh yeah, that zoo fella just went to the show, so I didn't want to stop him from doing so.
I don't think he's going to be able to help us because,
Yeah, no. I mean, that's
as
Reinhardt, I
Whitting
think
should
that's
remember,
something
he
like
was
that.
having like a fucking breakdown whenever people asked him questions about Gunther. So maybe it's better just to ask like other workers.
Yes, I think we'll probably only have luck with that after the big show because they all seem to be
Oh.
congregating.
I mean, somebody
Maybe we
could,
can.
somebody could break
Yes.
into the guy's place while he's doing the show.
The other one already left, no?
Yeah,
Yes.
but that doesn't mean but he could have had a hiding spot in there. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not a guarantee, but there is a possibility of it.
If I were
I
going to
feel like
break into anybody's
if he had an
place, I
hiding
do think
spot,
Hmm?
Oxford would have already sniffed it out for all that it's worth.
Yeah, I do think it'd be more so the case that if we're going to break into anywhere, breaking into like Oxford's room and looking at his records of employment, which he almost assuredly has, the fucker's greedy as sin. Like that might turn up more, but also Oxford has no reason to leave his fucking room.
Really do like
What
because
if?
to be fair, isn't he
What
about to go
if?
be just throwing this out here for you guys to be aware? Isn't he about to go do ringleader shit?
I go.
I don't know.
But also, what if there was, say, a freak that was looking to join the circus? And I mean, and I'll like summon the armor and go,
Like
a
me.
freak.
I think, well, okay, yeah, if you put on armor and change your face, he didn't recognize you last time, he probably won't recognize you again this time.
Well, actual question: will
Yeah.
the backlash of this just not be worse than us just trying to find other avenues of finding out the truth?
I
don't know.
mean, I don't think there's any other avenues to look in on this kid other than going to his parents' house and asking about him, which seems, well, less useful.
Fair
Less than
enough.
this entire thing already has been.
Plus,
I mean,
anything.
technically, your existence into this timeline, you owe you existing here to him.
Yeah.
I-
Plus,
Thanks, I didn't have
I will-
enough
any,
content.
existential
any,
crisis already.
Yeah,
plus, any opportunity to fuck over Oxford is good in my book.
as far as I'm concerned, this is the prime universe.
Honestly,
No.
I just want to leave this place.
The universe?
I kind of want to see the show.
No.
Yeah, you've already done that once.
Yeah,
No,
like-
the circus, not the universe.
Yeah, I kind of want to see the show, honestly. I mean, I'm already here.
if that's the best way that we can ask times, if what's his name? If Oxford actually is doing ringleader stuff, I could check in there. I'm pretty somewhat decent at going unnoticed. You know?
Yeah.
But here's
Fair enough.
now here's the question. We wanted to know how he was before he got recruited. Would there be any paperwork that would help in that regard? Because I doubt Oxford was writing a diary about his employees.
He seems like the sort of employer that would spy on his employees. No
Yes, but I'm
bias
pretty sure
there.
you
It
go
just seems
there and
like
you'll
it's
find out
explicitly
every cup
beneficial to
the
him.
guy broke and how much he had
Yeah,
to
but
pay
like,
for it.
if people were here for an investigation earlier, then that means some sort of event happened, which means that he probably wrote about it. You know? Otherwise, it's simply useful in the sense of like we might know more about the guy, or
Also,
better
I can
yet,
start scrying on that dude as well, besides the Lich.
yeah, sure, fun. That's wonderful. Probably one of his animals would be better.
You know which one survived? Because I don't remember.
The bird?
Wasn't that killed by Nori?
We
Wait, was it Nori at the
stunned
time or
it for a
Wakame?
really long time, and I think we didn't kill it.
But yeah, I can. I mean,
you can go down the
especially if
line.
it's
It's not like we're on a specific time limit.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing: as long as they're not going to do anything else that would require my magic, I can do it multiple times. Yes.
I mean, yeah, I am basically, I guess, more so asking permission or how you guys feel about the idea that I go and sniff about for potentially less than useful, but potentially maybe useful records. Because if there were cult people sniffing around here, like doing weird recruitment drives, somehow I get the feeling that Mr. Moneybags is gonna be pissed off at people inching in on his carnies.
To be fair, there
And
could have been a
makes note of that.
recruitment. Thinking there could have been a recruitment drive here, but then you killed all the guys that would have been doing the recruiting.
Yeah.
That's beside the point. Shut up.
Here's the thing: I don't know. Like Sarek said, if the possible backlash can't be worse than what we may get. So
I mean, he's going to be front and center, and like ringleader's got to be there for a long ass time, right? So like, there should be.
He's also done magic. He may have alarms and other magical protection.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'll also, well, I guess since
It's
the
gonna
person
be-
outside maybe is a bit more relaxed after the attack, but he may also just be the opposite, maybe more paranoid, considering that there was just an attack on his circus.
I mean, I got a pretty decent read on him. He seems like the sort of guy that'd be like, there's nothing like, there's no way anything worse could possibly happen than what has already occurred. But, maybe. I don't know, it was like a fucking life story or nothing. I'm just floating it as an idea. If you guys don't like it, I don't really give a shit if I do it or not. It's no skin off my back. Just saying
I'm
it
on the
might be
fence about
useful.
it.
Like most plans, it's not guaranteed to have a return.
I do believe, for if I remember correctly with record, it would be better for us not to do so and not make a new enemy.
No, he has no trust in my ability to hide. Oh man. His memories tell him that I suck at this. That
My
means that the
memories
others
tell-
are.
My memories tell me we're not lucky.
I mean,
Yeah, but, like,
considering what
no-
happened to Anzo, in order for me to show up, I would agree. Because why the fuck was he the only one being sent flying by that guy?
He wasn't exactly a pillar of fortitude, man. Like, most people could probably push him around.
The more you say it, better. The more I remember, like how funny it is how you decided to change character.
Like, not to be rude to not you, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it's that crazy that he got flung around by an explosion.
I guess, but weren't you also right there?
Yeah, but I, like,
Yeah,
fly.
the explosion wasn't that strong.
The wind is explicitly beneficial to me in most cases.
I guess.
What you mean you
I'm
guess?
both in character and off character going to the bathroom.
I'm not gonna fight him
I already
about
gave my
that
opinion on
anymore.
this, so the rest of you decide.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you don't want me to do it, then it's fine. I'm not really itching to break into a place.
There, and I'll be back in a minute.
I'm kind of rankled at the idea that we've gotten very little about this, but we're also not done.
Does that have sound, by the way? I dare not play it on stream.
Doesn't look like it, no. It
Oh,
doesn't sound
okay.
like it, I should say. I figure in most cases, like, with the thousands or whatever people walking around, any alarms that they had have been tripped a trillion times. Or are off.
Well, it's the broke nookie alert one, so it's more like the joke is that, you know, the big top happens and there are people outside that in the carnival grounds that aren't in the big top. Broke nookie alert, broke nookie alert.
Yeah. But yeah. I guess let's go see the big old show, and then we maybe ask some
See the
people some shit.
show.
I don't know, man. I
Alright,
guess I'm excited. I guess.
I guess.
I just have a bet. I don't know.
I've been told I should be excited, so I am.
I get it.
That's wonderful for you.
I get it. The
Well,
circus
I
has been nothing but a disappointment for you.
in the vein
Well,
of, like,
yeah.
in the vein of, like, short sessions, I guess I gotta, it's like, what I've been telling you, I've been awake for, like, let's see, it's fine. Let's run.
You gotta end it. You gotta end it.
I've been awake for like 31 hours now, so I kind of don't want to do the whole show thing, if you know what I mean. So if you guys actually want to see it, we can table it here and we can resume next week, or I can just say that it was an event and you can carry on. But I feel like you guys probably want to watch it. I don't know.
Okay, I kind of want to.
So like I said, I've been awake for a really long time, and I don't want to like.
Yeah, man. If you need to get some sleep, yeah, get some sleep. Like, like nobody here is gonna get upset that you were like, guys,
How
I
dare
need
you?
to
How
go."
dare you?
I know.
I cannot fucking believe that you are
What's going
here.
on your permanent record?
I'm telling all the other DMs.
Yeah. Just saying. Plus, it'll give Steven another week to get in and see it too. There's that. But mostly, it's the boy. I'm tired and I don't want to like do 10 different characters. Because to be fair, I feel like there is some important things that you could get done in here, or at the very least, it's just me entertaining you guys for an hour, whichever. But you know, like if I bring in like Sahamdi, for example, and you notice that he's eating these things, you might remember something, and then you'll go, hold on, I can use this, or at the very least, you'll just heckle him. That could be a thing too.
This.
Well, if you guys are gonna heckle the characters, I might as well be awake enough to have them respond as opposed to them, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, that's perfectly cool with me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone
Yeah.
here is okay with that. We get it.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just tired. That does remind me,
No
though,
problem.
like, earlier in the day, again, like, like, in RuneScape, some guy just was randomly in my clan chat saying some shit,
I'm back.
and I was ignoring it first, but, like, apparently the other people didn't know who he was. I just didn't know who he was. I'm like, whatever. But no, he was just like, a complete stranger joins the clan chat through the guest options. So I'm just letting you know, it's not like someone invited him. He just walked into his own volition. And then said, I challenge the leader to a PvP duel for ownership of the clan. The loser leaves the clan forever. Because I see that, and I just think, oh, it's just some guy having a laugh. You know, like, no, he's serious, apparently.
Well,
And-
it's a moron.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, it's a moron. So he's like causing, like, he's just insulting all these random players and people. And one guy is just like, hi, why are you in here? And he's like, because I have free will and I can do what I want. He's like, that's fair, but we don't want a PvP. Well, you're a bunch of wusses and faggots. And when he goes says it, I'm like, hey, McGay, because his name is MCGE. Because you're missing the second E to be pronounced as McGee, are you pronounced McGay? I'm just asking. And he goes, wow, you can look at words and do wordplay. You're so special. And I go, well, I try. And then later on in the conversation, the guy's like trying to figure out like, why are you in here? And I'm like, well, look, you're on the same world as him, so we probably just saw you at random and, you know, just joined in. And he goes, wow, he can look at numbers. And I'm just like, wow, you have one joke. But I'm just thinking of, and I bring all that up because I'm like, I'm tired enough that I feel like that's going to be my default if any of the NPCs have to be an asshole to you guys, that I'm just going to have them say the same thing. You know what I mean?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, I can't think of anything better.
Wow, I can't believe you didn't ban him sooner.
Wow.
I can't ban him. My clan is a shit show. There's like one. I am the second highest rank in the clan, short of being the owner, and I don't have any power. To be fair, I mean, this is the same clan where I've constantly meandered on not leaving because forever ago I was an admin and I was doing admin things. And they're like, Codex, we're gonna de-admin you. I'm like, can I ask why? You're not active enough. I'm on like 3 to 4 hours, like almost every day. It's like it's an AFK game. I can like click on it and like go do something else. You know, it was a second screen game. So and they're just like, yeah, well that's not good enough. Okay.
We
Bye.
need
What?
you active.
Good
in
enough
this
for
idle-
what?
We need you active in this idle game.
It's like I can understand, but it's like this is the thing. It's not like I was so AFK that if someone said, "Hey, Codex," that I wouldn't see it. Like I'd be playing another game, but like you have to alt tab in every so now, and that's when you catch up on the chat. Like you can see it on the stream right now. You see what's being said in the chat? Fuck all. It's like you said, it's an AFK game a lot of the time. Or if you're playing the game actively, you're probably doing bosses, so that's definitely not the time to talk. And I do talk in this game for what it's worth, but like a lot of the time, you don't do that. So, you know, I still stand by the like, you're not active enough. 4 hours every day? Not good. Bitch, what do you want?
To be fair, you pay attention to chat way more than me, because I remember when I got the fucking pet, you're the one that told me, because I didn't fucking notice it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Joe, I've gotten a lot of like when I like AFK at fires or something, I get a lot of pets where I'm like, oh boy, and it's a great thing I've caught them too because I was looking at something the other day because I have like 4 pets left and I was like trying to figure out something, and I'm like, huh, do you keep pets on death on RuneScape? The answer's no. Get the drop again, dumbass. You should have clicked on it the second you got it.
Damn.
Which I'm just thinking is,
So what
that's
did I-
got to be a shame if you're in one of those scenarios where it's like, all right, I killed this enemy and I got the skilling pet for the one of the combat skills at the same moment that a second duplicate of the enemy, because there's 15 of them in a pile, killed me. So I didn't even have, like, I had 1 millisecond to click on it. You know, one of those scenarios where it's like, congratulations for getting the pet. Do it again.
By the way, did I lose anything the minute I was gone, or do you guys just started this conversation I caught in the middle?
I kind of said that I'm too tired to like actually do the whole like show part. Where I'm like, if we wanted to just say that you guys did the show, that's fine, and we can like do a brief summary of it. But like, if you guys actually want to interact and see everything that's happening, then we can do that next week because I've been awake for 31 hours, so I'm
completely
going to
fine.
mess up something. Or if you guys heckle somebody, I'm not going to have them act very intelligently. Like, if, for example, I fully expect for when fucking Starshine to, like, walk in to, like, do some opening act bit, that you guys will heckle him. Somebody is, or someone's gonna say something. So I should be at the ready to be witty with him, rather than just have him go, like, come on, guys, I'm just doing my job, because I'm too tired to, like, think of anything.
Mm.
Do you get what I mean, Pedro?
Fair enough.
With that
You
being
get
said,
what he
let
means, but
me write down for next week. If someone heckles Starshine, just have him awkwardly kick his feet and say, "I'm just doing my job, guy." And just
Honestly, I just want to be done with the circus. But I get it.
like I said, if people wanted to be done with the circus, we could have just like skipped the thing and say that it happened, and I could mention a few things that happened just flat out. But if you want to interact or see some things in more detail, show off, etc., because like, you know, if you guys want to see the immovable man and it's like say like if anyone from the audience can move them for, you know, we'll give you 10,000 gold or whatever, and you guys are like, yeah, I'll take that bet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, might as well let people have fun. But you know, it's also one of those things where it's like I don't want to fuck up anything because like already apparently I screwed up the lich thing because I was reading cannot be dispelled by any other means is being the same as the freedom of movement thing, which I might be wrong about, but like I said, I'm tired and I might be getting a rule screwed up. But it's written very oddly to say it cannot be dispelled by any other means, but it can be suspended, as in like an unwritten part, you know what I mean?
I mean, most effects are like that. That's why I was so like confused in how you said that.
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe you're right, and I'm just being tired and I'm not thinking about it very clearly because the rules are confusing to me right now because I've been awake forever. To be fair, I'm not like the most super tired ever. I'm just kind of mentally checked out because like I've been doing a lot of sitting around today, like at the hospital. It's just like 4 hours of in a waiting room scrolling on my phone. So it's like I'm not physically exerted myself besides being awake for a long time. I'm just so mentally checked out. Like you heard me when I came into the stream, like at the beginning of the thing when I was like sounding tired. Like I have a bit more energy right now because like I've been drinking soda and talking to you guys.
Yeah, I get it. That's why you were not getting any pushback, David. Because if you were tired, that's completely understandable.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to explain myself in the way that'll make me feel better because I don't exactly like ending the stream like this early, but we've been doing it lately.
For all of our viewers will live.
Yeah, no, it's mostly about like we haven't been making a lot of progress in the game for our own sake. Like I said, we've been ending
Yeah, we've been
the
in the
last few
circus
streams
for a while now.
We've been ending the last few streams pretty early. Like overall, the circus has only been like 6 or 7 hours, and you know, usually our games go like 4 to 5 hours, if you get what I mean. Like, so
Yeah.
you know, we haven't been making a lot of progress because we haven't had a lot of time. That being said, you know, we've been busy.
We
It's
can
it's the new year.
We can do real well with Dmod. You know, we're definitely not walking into anything that might be considered slow in Dmod.
Shut up.
Can't go wrong with too much. Well, that's the thing, is like, Steven was talking about, like, he really wants to do the Malibranch fight, but he's going to be at work tomorrow. So I'm just like, well, I could ask them if they want to do something else, and his solution is instead to, while on, like, work, to get on his phone and then play the game from there, because he really wants to fight the Malibranch, and I'm just like, you know, they might not even fight the Malibranch. They were talking about doing the fight beforehand, potentially. So I'm just saying, like, if Steven does show up on his phone tomorrow, I mean, if you guys just want to skip that fight in the first room for his sake, just so he
I
can...
think that's what people mentioned that we're going. I thought it said fighting, but
thought
apparently
it
people were
was-
saying to skip it.
Oh, we're
I-
gonna skip it.
yeah,
Okay.
the intention was to skip it, but yeah.
Alright. Alright, I thought you guys wanted to fight it at first. That's why I put down all the tokens, because I thought you guys were talking about actually fighting it for loot drops when I said, yeah, this stuff's in the room. And then someone went, well, we need more
No.
of this or something. Then I remember wrong. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm not thinking. So all of my wrongdoings.
It's fine.
Quick, let me say some slurs and be like, it wasn't me, it was the other me.
But no, you said it, David. So
Gave up your defense.
It was the man in the mirror.
yeah, I guess.
So yeah, anything you guys want to say before I end the stream?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Pretty much
Fine.
covered it.
Alright, sorry again. I should be fine next week, hopefully. No, I'm just saying
No need
sorry
to-
Hey,
because,
we
like,
finally get to.
I've been awake
I'll do that,
mostly
son.
because I didn't have time to take a nap beforehand because I was, like, in a hospital waiting room. And I couldn't really fall asleep there. So,
Maybe we finally
Right.
finished this part of the circus.
yeah.
Alright.
Alright, until next time.